What is good, everyone? Welcome back to a new episode of the Mixing Pot Podcast. I'm your host, Chef Tariq, and I have my two lovely co-hosts with me, Chef Kayla and Chef Drewski.
What up, y'all?
Hi.
How you guys feeling today?
I'm doing good. It's been an interesting day.
Yes.
But we're here, alive in health and wealth, and get into it. Another episode for y'all.
Yes, episode 8, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 8. Happy Black History Month, Drew.
Oh yeah, yes.
Kayla, do you sing? Can you sing?
I was gonna do a little disclaimer, but I didn't want to interrupt Tariq again for like a 5th time today.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I can't sing, by the way.
You're saying she got talent?
She has a talent.
She should be on America's Next.
I definitely should not. I'll break my glasses and like all of the glasses.
Sang, girl, sang!
Drewski?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm chilling today.
Happy Black History Month?
My brother.
Oh, brother. No,
Whoa.
Why am I not in this? Hello, do you guys know where my roots are from? No, you don't. So, I'm part of it.
You'll get a late tap.
Y'all ain't shit.
I was on the tap it. What you mean?
Y'all are not shit. Did you guys know that Colombia is one of the oldest countries that dates back to like African like colonization from like literally like the map shows it. Like Colombia is one of the countries that has the highest like African American like roots like rate.
No,
out of
I
the whole
it.
entire. I think I sent you guys like that information on Instagram before or something like that, and I was like, that's a topic like I would want to talk about before, or something. Do you not know? No, you don't remember, or okay. You know what? I'm just gonna move on.
No. But touching on that, there's this dude at my job. His name's Francisco, and he always jokes around with me, and he's like, "Yo, like I'm blacker than you. I'm blacker than you," and he's like very light skinned Puerto Rican, but like. Actually, like his roots are deeper than mine in Africa because that, like you just said.
Well, remember the other day when I sent you guys a picture of my grandparents and my cousin? That's my mom's side of the family. And look at my grandfather.
Yeah.
He's dark as shit. Yeah, and then you have my grandma who's light skinned.
Yeah.
But like a lot of like half of my aunts and uncles from my mom's side, they're all hella dark skinned. Just because, like, obviously, you know, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
No, that makes sense. We'll get into that one day.
Why are you rolling your eyes, yo? I'm just looking at you. You was schooling us, for real. You was telling us a little bit of history.
But
facts. Your first Black History fact, my brother?
My first Black History fact.
You know.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X? Okay.
He was the real one. Alright, so...
You've been watching You People.
That
was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. No, what I wanted to say also is it's Black History Month, but also Happy African History Month as well. Because there are some people that don't like to be referred to as black. So
I'm black.
That's
call
okay.
me that.
I'm African. I'm African and black. You know, I love where I'm from. And I'm Haitian. I'm Cape Verdeans. I'm black.
If someone calls you black, you're good with it, right?
I mean, I don't mind it necessarily, but I'm African, I'm black, I'm Haitian, Cape Verdean, you know?
Exactly.
I know where I'm from. But, you know, my mom, you know, she doesn't like being referred to as black. She says she's African
American.
No, she says she's African. So, you know, I want to make sure I throw it out there for everyone else that doesn't refer to as black as themselves.
Inclusion, I like that.
Exactly.
Exactly. Shout out to Anna, yo. I ain't seen Anna in a minute, yo.
I seen her today.
That's your mom, bro.
Of course.
I know. But we're gonna get into this drink today, guys. We're gonna switch it up. We've been doing a lot of cocktails. We're gonna throw in some wine today.
Yes, I love me some wine.
Yes.
And okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
you love wine.
you go first.
I'm going to present it like how we were taught in school. So today I have a Kendall Jackson 2021 Riesling from Monterey County. First thing you do is normally show the customers the label. If this was a cork and we had a wine key, I would show you guys how to do it, but this is just a screw-on. I don't like screw-ons. I like to deal with the corks because that's how we were taught.
It depends. Like, I mean, I don't mind a screw-on, especially because I like to reuse those types of bottles.
True.
But you know, when I do want the full experience, I would much rather a cork.
Twist top cork, fuck it. Just give me a saber. I'm gonna just chop that shit off.
This is very true. No, saber wine,
Then
Especially if we go and taking the whole bottle.
No cap.
Fuck.
But you really only savor like champagnes and stuff.
I don't care. I'm savoring anything.
I'm
savor
savoring.
I'll
I
savor.
might be able to savor this bottle.
I'll savor a Sunny D. Stop playing.
Okay. Typical wine glasses are nice and round, a little smaller than the reds, which are bigger. And wines are 3-ounce pours, so you normally would just count 1, 2, 3, and just turn. Drewski.
Thank you, my good man. Happy Black History Month, by the way.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy
1,
Black
2,
History Month.
3. Happy Black History Month,
Happy
Kayla.
Black History Month, so you guys
Kayla.
too. Yay.
Riesling's my favorite.
This
One,
wine glass is
two.
dirty.
Hey, look, I didn't get to clean it properly. I'm sorry.
He's trying to kill me.
I'm sorry. Well, I didn't see that part. Okay.
I have wine
You can
glasses.
I'll switch. Yeah, I'll switch.
I have wine glasses.
No, that's okay. Are they the same sizes though?
Yeah.
Alright. We
You
good.
guys sound bad. He said, "Let me handle this."
Riesling is my favorite wine.
Me too. That's why I was like, "Oh my god!" I got really excited because it's one of my favorite grapes.
It is. And
I'm
so
a Riesling
also,
whore.
very true.
What do you mean, very true? Don't agree.
Well, I meant for me too. That's all it was.
I'm messing with you.
But yes, so Riesling is from Monterey County, which is a New World wine. There are New World wines and Old Worlds. New World is more like the American, Australian, South African wines. Old World are like the European wines, like from France and Italy, basically.
Okay.
But guys, toast
Oh,
up.
cheers, y'all.
To a happy Black History Month and
Woo! Happy February. Happy Black History Month. Happy what else? We just did African month. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
happy Valentine's Day.
Not yet, but we're getting
What do
there.
we have enough?
It's chicken and mac and cheese.
You didn't cook it fully through? You just heating it up?
I'm reheating it. Well, I think you just turn it up, or
How long is it now?
probably like an hour. Should be accurate. We'll turn it off in a little bit. That's fine.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
get.
Yeah. So Kendall Jackson, they describe this one as grown in cool coastal hillside vineyards. This Riesling is deliciously crisp with fresh fruits, aromas, subtle spice notes.
Hold on.
Yes.
I get.
You want to give it to him?
Wet rocks.
No.
Yo, I used to hate when they would say that.
I know. There's some peach, apricot.
Oh yes,
pears.
immediately. Sweet ass stone fruit, like
The-
hella fucking ripe right
Yeah.
off the bat.
Can he finish, bro?
Yes.
Yeah, peach, apricot, Andrew pear with a touch
what's
of
up?
jasmine.
What's up? Yeah, that's
Shut
me.
Pass me the lighter.
Didn't that old man say something about you in that word?
What? Oh, Regan dead.
The
Yo.
old man about me cussing. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
No, so yeah, so I do Uber and I be taking notes from the previous episodes and I'm telling them I was watching listening to last week's and I had a old man in there and I'm driving and we was talking about the deviled eggs and he was in the back like deviled eggs are delicious. I love deviled eggs.
Why do you keep getting these old men back?
I don't
Deadass.
know, but
Also,
honestly,
Tippy,
they're
I didn't
nice,
know
so-
you were. I didn't know you had started doing Uber
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. I started doing Uber. I do Instacart, Uber, just make some little money, get some extra cash,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, we've had a couple of comments from Uber guests, which has been funny. Someone talking about Waffle House saying it was actually really funny when you go there. Someone said Caleb be cursing like a sailor,
Right.
and then the deviled eggs, and then what was it? I forgot what else we were talking about, and he was like talking about how he grazes chickens, but then he tried to like get pigs, and it was like, nah, you can't do that, or something like that. He was like, yeah, I just stick to chickens. Oh, he's like, he had like a goat, and it was like a baby. It wasn't a baby anymore, and he tried to like jump on him and play. He was like, nah, you're too big, get off of me.
Oh my god.
I was just laughing. I was like, alright. But yeah, what do you guys think of this wine? It's 2021, which is still a newer wine. So.
I thought Drew had fucking down his for a second. I look over, it looked like he barely had any in there. Drew I like it. Drinking. It's good. It's like pretty easy drinking. I feel like when I try and smell it, like the acidity, I feel it comes through on your nose a lot more than on the tongue when you taste it. But then like it smells really sweet and florally. Like I'm getting like roses. And just like sweet, like a sweet fruit smell.
It's a Riesling, so that's a
Rieslings would be like dessert wines. Yeah, so it's really close to a dessert.
Go with a tart. Something. Well, you're the baking and pastry expert, so.
I usually like to do like lighter, like if we're talking about savory food, I usually like when I'm pairing a Riesling, I like to do something lighter. So usually like seafood that maybe is like poached or something, like butter, like something creamy, scallops. Yeah. Yes, it brings out like the creaminess of the fish kind of is enhanced by the creaminess of the wine. And then, I mean, you were pretty spot on with like a tart, maybe like a strawberry tart, like a stone fruit tart, maybe like those same fruits like peaches, apricots,
like strawberry rhubarb.
I was gonna say rhubarb. I was like, maybe it might be a little too strong, just the rhubarb.
No, that tart would complement that.
Yeah, I think that'd be really good. Or even like.
Fire,
even like something sweeter, like anything with caramel or like vanilla bean, citrus too, like lemon, oranges, yeah.
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, lighter chickens, like some seared chicken, definitely. Some like a lighter cream sauce would go well with this. Rieslings are on the sweeter end of like.
That would definitely go good with like a shrimp scampi.
Scampi, yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, scampi, like you said, seafood. I can definitely eat
like
this
a light
with some
seafood.
clams or some oysters.
Oh, some mussels, yeah.
Oh god, yeah, mussels,
yeah. Mussels would be really well with these.
Some mules and frites.
I was just gonna say they took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say, how do you say it? Mules frites, yeah.
Yeah. So
that's awesome. Yeah, I like it. I usually personally like a little bit more acidity. Like what I'm drinking this and almost immediately like I don't have a pucker, it just tastes sweet to me. Like my mouth is just coated in sweet.
Yeah.
But again, it's just because like I do drink a lot of wine, so I'm able to kind of recognize that right off the bat.
Yep.
But I do like a wine that has a little bit more of the acidity to it, where after I drink it, like even up until like a couple seconds after I finish drinking, like the back of my tongue is like watering a little bit, like with that tartness, just because I feel like that almost even urges me to drink more. Versus this just kind of tastes like juice to me. So it's just something that I would drink, like probably have like a glass of this with my food and then move on to something else maybe.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of that is because of how newer the wine is like processed or in the stores? Like this was basically bottled in 2021, so it's 2 years. So if it's had a little more time, you would have a little more subtle taste to it, maybe.
Yeah, I think so for sure. It's very just that fruitness is very vibrant. And you were spot on with that, saying that of course because it is a younger wine, it will have some of those flavors come through more versus if it was a little bit more aged, where they've gotten time to kind of settle. The other thing I was gonna say, I like the color on it. It's like I would describe that it's white obviously, but it does have more of a yellow tinge to it. It's almost like straw. It has a little bit of like a green tinge to it in the background, but it's nothing crazy. And it's light. It's definitely light. The alcohol is not really that high on it, so it's just under medium, 12.5%.
Yeah.
I was also gonna say, I'm curious to see how cause you guys know how sometimes like weather will like affect it too. So like I wonder.
How was the weather that year?
Yeah, or like the area too. Like if it's in an area where there's a lot of like vegetation, like a lot of like possibly like we've got the like pollinating bees that are going from one area to another, kind of creating all of those flavors. It tastes good. I like it.
Have you guys ever been to wineries?
I have not actually.
Really?
I've never been to a winery. I mean, no, I've never been to a winery before.
Drew, what was your experience there?
I went to the CIA campus out there.
Oh yeah.
When I went to Cali, I visited.
You got a tour of the.
Yeah, and I went to the winery and stuff like that. But where I was staying at, she was there obviously on her externship or whatever, her concentration, doing the farm to table, but she literally like lived on the vineyards, and I was just out there I was like, this is dope.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. Drank some wine.
I almost wish I would have gone back to school the second year to be able to have the experience of either going, to one of the other campuses or like going to another country.
It's dead out there though. It's
dead. That's
like,
the one thing.
That's what I heard.
I went out there, I was like, yo, let's get some Chinese or something. She's like, there's no Chinese out there. I was like, what about pizza? She's like, yeah, but that's like that far. I was like, damn.
Imagine, like, I thought fucking Poughkeepsie was dead.
Oh,
I thought like Poughkeepsie, Hyde Park was dead, like Rhinebeck. I thought
that
area was.
That shit was popping on some occasions that we went out.
But like, I mean, compared to like around here where I was like born and raised, and there's always like, I mean, a lot of it maybe too was just like information. Like maybe I just didn't know, or didn't get out and explore as much. I mean, I know that there was like a lot to do, especially like more farmy things.
Yep.
I think maybe too around that time I wasn't necessarily as in tune with that side of me, so I was just kind of like whatever.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I've been to I think 2, maybe 3 wineries when we were in Italy. And like just being in the fields and like seeing like how they actually like grow the grapes and stuff like that, and then go inside and see how like they like press everything was like really dope. And then the wine tastings afterward were really cool. I don't remember them that well. But
The wine tastings.
Why I used to live?
no, just the wineries in general.
Yo, can we just speak for a quick second on wine dinner and
Oh
how they really made us take, so you guys have heard of us talking about this extensive 3-week like wine class that we did. Literally, it was the final class before we like went into restaurants and graduated. But anyway, so towards the end of the class, we ended up like we had to attend a wine dinner. So our class would go to one of the restaurants, and they would literally put on like a 3, 4, almost 5 course meal, and it was literally paired with a glass of wine for every single dish. Yeah, it was crazy. We were all lit.
You know what's
like,
crazy?
And they had us mixing too. Like, oh my god,
bro. The class before that, I was lit. I was just drinking them. The dinner, I didn't even like drink all of them like that. Like in freaking India was lit, Cat was lit. Yo,
I was lit.
I was lit too.
I was lit.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Fun time. Time.
The wine, bro. Remember when we used to have to actually serve the wine dinner? Oh no, wait, did you do it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, in Katarina you did? And Bounty we did, bro. That was even crazy.
Bro, Katarina, like, you didn't
I didn't
have
do
Katarina. Katarina was a different experience, bro. That was actually really dope. First time I ever seen people work with rabbit. First time I seen a pheasant like in the kitchen, and we had to like take the feathers off of it with the hot liquid. Like that, it was crazy. One dude came in with our chef, I forgot his name, but I remember that he was from Campania, Italy. And it was like North Italy somewhere. But thick accent.
Campania.
Crazy, yeah. I forgot what his name was, bro, but he was a dope chef. But anyway,
bless you.
Thank you.
I asked him one time. I was like, "Yo, chef." He was just sitting at his computer, and he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Yo, are there any like people like me in Campania, and he was like, he stopped, backed up from his computer, looked at me, and he was like, and I was like, you know, like black people. He was like, oh no, no. And I said, oh, okay, all right, word. Literally, but nah, Katarina was dope. We did a lot with wines though, off the bat. Shout out G. G was of God.
I heard,
I don't know if he's still there or not, but Professor G was that dude. And I remember he invited us for a party to his crib.
Yeah, I remember that did that.
And that was pretty dope too.
Nice.
But yeah, Katarina, if you had Katarina going through CIA, that was definitely like a blessing. That was like a come up. Even though I did want to hit Bounty, but like I feel like everybody got to go through Bocuse. Like you have to go through Bocuse.
You have to go through Bocuse.
You only get one. You got either get Katarina Bocuse or you get Bounty Bocuse. At least that was the curriculum when we were.
Yeah,
there.
because Katarina was always like, if you had that first, that was it. You wasn't getting that for your second one. It was either Bounty or Bocuse. That was your second one. But I had Bounty and Bocuse. Bounty was a lot of fun. Bocuse was a lot of stress. Like that
Bocuse was the most stressful stuff.
That
in my
class
life.
was
That ass.
Bro, it wasn't ridiculous. It was a good class. It was the teacher, the chef we had, and the front house chef teacher I had was really great. It was just stressful. The last 3 weeks, it was just like, this is a lot.
Huh?
Anyway, yeah, Bocuse was crazy, bro. X,
yeah.
my first assignment was sides, bro. I was on what is that? Entremet? What is it called? Sides in French. I don't know.
I think
but, yeah, I thought it was entremet.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So there was saute, and then there was I forgot what station I was on. It was me and Johnny. I can't remember.
Bro, we would have to do potato of the day, bro. Potato what is it? Dauphinois, the gratin potatoes.
That's not it.
That's not it. No. But it was something. It was. Yeah. But every day we had to come up with a potato special, bro. And I remember there was this one I hated, bro. And it was literally we would take potatoes, we would soak them in water for the day, because that was the prep for the day before. And then what's it called? You slice them thinly on the mandolin. And then what we would do, we would make bechamel, and then literally like you're making an gratin, but it had the Gruyere cheese with the bacon. It wasn't bacon bits, but it was like lardons, the bacon lardons, and then you just put that in the oven and let that bake. Bro, that was the most difficult dish, and everybody would order that, and you would just be slinging them out. And if your shit wasn't on par, bro, X would have that ass, especially, and you would always fuck up when X was there for some reason. Your class would be the strongest it was the entire week. As soon as your chef called out and you got X for the day, you know y'all are tanking. It was crazy,
bro. Quick story, it was me and Johnny in PM, and then I think it was Ian and Juliana AM with y'all. And I forgot what dish it was like. It was some dish with a pastry on, like wrapped in a pastry or whatever.
Was it the soup?
No.
Was it the famous soup? Bocuse
no.
Soup? I hated that.
No.
You guys served that too.
We served it, but no, it wasn't. It was basically a scallop. It was a scallop, but it was like wrapped in like a puff pastry, and then like we baked it.
Fire.
But it was like there was like one time where it was like Juliana kept making a bunch of them for service, and she was like, "Hey, can you guys just make some so we would be good for the morning?" We'd be like, "All right, yeah, cool." But then it was like we get every prep done, but we would never get that one done. So we were like, "Yo, Juliana, you gotta do it." So like she got fed up one day and like told Chef, and it was like, and Chef P was like, "Tariq, come here, Johnny, come here," and he was talking to us. X walks in and was like, "Wait, what's going on?" I said, "Oh no," and I'm like,
bro,
Chef.
why do I feel like I remember that?
Bro, cause it was during your class, literally. We're walking in to check prep, and he's like,
I'm seeing it like visually.
Bro,
and I'm like, standing there?
Yo, and I love Chef. And Chef Patanovich was one of the dopest chefs there, and he was like talking to us like, "Yo, like you guys can't do that. You guys are a team. Like, you gotta work with them.
I remember that, bro.
Chef X walked in and was like,
nah,
oh, this was y'all. Okay, cool. Go to class. Bro, tore us apart. And he was like, you guys are prepping it for the rest of the week. They're not touching it at all. And then like the next day, he was like, yeah, we have this event going on. He was like, this and that. He looked at us. He goes, yeah, we need like 300 of those for the weekend. He goes, you see how I didn't,
fucking work.
bro? He said, you see how I didn't tell you guys until last minute? Yeah. I said, bro, we're screwed, bro. I
the
never,
F's, the
bro.
F's are flying out the windows.
I turned
them up.
Literally.
I turned into elementary school Tariq and was trying to get every single one done. Yo, Johnny's like, nah, we should be good. I'll just go talk to him. I'm like, no, Johnny, we're getting this done.
I remember that.
Bro,
every
Johnny
day
went to
you
go
would come
talk
from class and you would be tight because you had Johnny as a partner, bro. Back at House Boku's, I remember that. Clear as day. That's the same class I took that Obama picture when Obama came in and dropped the nigga, you feel me?
Bro, but freaking Johnny would talk to him. I turn around and he's just staring at us like, y'all are good. For now, I'm just like,
because me and Josh were on the other side, not Josh, but Josh.
Mm-hmm.
The RA Josh.
Yep.
And we was just sitting there making our little potato sides, staring at y'all, like going crazy. Juliana, bro.
Yo, it used to be funny.
That was wild. That was a wild time.
Yeah, that was wines at school and restaurants.
Damn, that's crazy. I feel like restaurants for me it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard, if that makes sense. Like I mean, it was easy, but it wasn't hard. Cause like, I remember the class being like, obviously there's like stress behind having to like get the prep done, be ready for service, like make sure you have everything, and then making sure that like service goes good too.
Okay,
but like, oh, of course, please. But then like, I don't know, it was like easy to like, I don't know. I thought my last couple weeks were. I felt bad for you guys because y'all fucking got it.
Nah.
Dead ass.
Whoever was in the class
like,
with us in when I was front of house Boku's, bro. That bacon and pastry team was struggling. Cause I would be like,
know
bread.
What that was,
I'd be like, yo, I need bread.
My team. Oh, sorry. Damn, Drew, call me an alcoholic without calling me an alcoholic.
You can't have two. Yeah, but that front of house, when I was in front of house Boku's, bro, that bacon and pastry team would be struggling, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, yo, I need more bread.
I do remember that.
I need more bread. We don't have any bread. What do you mean you don't have like now my ass is at risk.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, you are the baker. You need to find the bread. That's what's going on here. Cause I need to serve these people, and if I can't serve these people the bread that they want, your chef, my chef, our chef, is coming down on our heads.
Mm-hmm.
So figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be stressing, bro.
Kayla, you had Boku's?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
I had Boku's, honestly. It's crazy because I still have, so for my final project, we had to come up with 4 plated desserts.
Mm-hmm.
And we literally, like, it was a whole, like, obviously, like paper research and stuff that we had to, come up with. But, I think it's in my pictures. I saw it the other day. Okay, here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh no, it's gone.
Oh, no.
I wanted to show them something, but
Guys! Why does this always happen to me?
You know what? Let's get into our weekends, and then Caleb, let's come back to it.
Okay, that's fine.
Drew, start us off. How was your weekend?
Yeah, we're going off on a tangent.
My weekend was actually very good. I went to the grocery store. I restocked. You feel me?
Yeah.
Had to get a new supply of stuff. I did something a little different instead of just going all out at Shaw's. You feel me? Just step back, clunker, spending it all inside of Shaw's. You feel me? I split it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chopping up the game. I'm switching up my tactics.
Okay.
So what I'm doing now is I'm getting my proteins from Aldi's, you feel me? And I'm getting like my bread, my milk, and my eggs from Shaw's, you feel me? And like all my other necessities and stuff, I just go to Family Dollar, you feel me? Like juice, Oreos. We run Family Dollar, literally. Like,
Literally.
That's our spot.
We have video proof.
Like they know us now. We're famous in there, bro.
I don't know all that.
Oh man.
But yeah, I just go to Family Dollar for like the snacks and stuff like that, and it actually
course.
doesn't add up to that much.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, if you go to Shaw's and stuff and you get like a 2 for $5 or something like that, yeah, that's cool and all, but it's like, bro, I didn't need to walk out with like 2 boxes of club crackers, bro. Like, so I just got one, you know? I'm trying to be conservative this year. It's we gonna save that money, like Lil Dicky said. We gonna save that money, you feel me?
Okay.
So yeah.
Be smart
And
with it.
Tariq, bro, I meant to text you last night, bro. Guess what I found out?
What?
Godfather Harlem season 3 has released, and there's 3 episodes out already, bro.
Bro, I haven't watched that. You fiend.
Bro, I saw that last night. I was like, bro, I gotta hit up Tariq. I never did it though, cause I never got to watch the episodes, bro. Because it's on YouTube talking about pay to watch.
Oh.
YouTube was free back in 05. What happened?
They got YouTube TV now.
They do.
That
You gotta pay for that.
You gotta pay.
Yeah,
for
but
it,
they
yeah.
got rid of cable basically. That's what we did.
I got cable.
Nah, you got the TV cable. That ain't nothing.
You still got GPS.
Oh, weak.
But nah, what else did I do? Yeah, I was just literally hunkering down, bro. The weather actually
Oh God, yeah.
has been
It's
keeping
getting
me
cold.
down too. Because it's like, people don't believe in global warming. And global warming is a real thing.
Oh, for sure.
Mhm.
And like, now the seasons are playing catch up.
Yeah.
Literally. Like,
Yeah.
now we get snowstorms and stuff. Shit that we were supposed to get in December, we now get in March
Fucking March.
and April. The
Mhm.
time where we should be getting out of the shit that we getting into.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like, April showers bring May flowers, but shit, it's snowstorms. April, May, June, hopefully not July. It's like,
Don't
I mean,
even
it's-
get
I mean,
that
it's a-
far in.
it's only-
At least
I'm wildin'.
I'll have to move like ASAP.
I mean, it's only February for now, so let's hope none of that happens. But you know.
Right, we still got a couple months to play it
Bro,
out.
we
Because
still have
honestly,
to go through
no,
snowstorms,
but
though.
yeah, but the last
know.
couple years, like last year, it didn't really snow that much.
If it snows in April, I will be shocked.
I think the year before that, it didn't really snow that much either.
But we haven't had one.
Yeah, we haven't had one
That's
really
what,
big
and we
snowstorm
usually
in a
get
while.
at least one.
One storm. Real
Yeah, we
quick.
haven't got. We barely gotten any snow.
That's
this year
what makes
at
me
all.
shook, bro.
No, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
This
should
is
have
New
gotten
England,
fucking
bro.
snow.
Like, we
since
should
so
be
long
getting
ago.
hella snow.
At least a month and a half, almost 2 months ago.
Yeah.
What did I get that for?
Yeah.
If I can't ride it in the snow.
Hey, it's good for everything else, right?
No cap.
Dead ass
You need an
though.
SUV up here if you're in New England. though,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
That's
You
the
do.
key card to
Mhm.
surviving out here.
Mhm.
Yes, you do.
Yep, I can't drive. Like
If you don't got an
if
SUV,
it's snowing
you-
outside, I refuse to go outside and drive because I'm not risking my life in a like
Rain
my
too.
car.
Rain too.
Even
be
rain,
wildin'.
yeah, but like yeah.
I be pushing.
Right.
Through the rain?
Nah, rain.
With
Rain. I
SUV,
drive.
I'd be pushing.
I be driving slow.
In the
'Cause
rain?
people- Yeah, because people still don't know how to drive in the rain, so it don't matter. No matter what car I'm in.
Yeah, that's true.
People don't know how to fucking drive point blank.
Exactly.
Like period. When you get either rain or snow on top of that, it's even worse. Dead ass. Oh my
Literally.
god.
But yeah, Drew, that's all you did for the weekend. Kind of relax,
That
did
sounds
some
good.
shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, the modeling job. The hand modeling thing.
Oh, did you finally
Yeah, I
submitted
said
it?
that, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Oh.
And then I got good reviews, so when my agent
Yes.
said that he's gonna go in through that and he's gonna get back to me
Nice.
later this week. So
Okay.
it's only Wednesday, so
Word. Word.
that was
Let's
cool.
get it.
It's like four G's, so a G for 4 Ds.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck it.
Hey.
Give me some bread for some hand jewelry.
Where's it
Hopefully,
at?
I'll pocket it. Right now, they literally said it's some company out here in Prague.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
lit.
And they're shooting a commercial. That's what they need it for.
That's
Okay.
great.
So yeah.
Yes.
And then I don't know. I've been getting a lot of people telling me to just get into acting, and like I've been looking into that. So maybe we'll do something with that, and then tie it all in.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love
Start
that.
using Second Human as a production studio, and then start making films.
I like that.
You ready?
You can have a couple different branches
can
out of
have-
that too.
And then we can have documentaries
Literally.
on each and every one of us.
Literally.
And you.
Yeah, Chef Tariq.
Exactly.
We gotta have a sound for you. We don't have a sound for you yet.
Applause.
Why haven't we come up with anything?
I don't know.
Yes.
We'll think of something.
Yeah. It'll come eventually.
Do like small indie films first.
Kayla, how was your weekend? Jesus.
Oh man, my weekend was good, guys. I feel like I've been getting a bunch of things done, just a lot more connections, talking to people, gaining more information. What did I do specifically? I was supposed to go skiing on Saturday, but they canceled it.
Vermont, New Hampshire.
No, right here in Rhode Island. It's down south in Exeter. I believe it's called Yagu Valley. I believe.
They got snow on there?
Yeah, I mean, when it snows, usually it's like a decent place. They like create some artificial snow too to like kind of help prolong the season if need be. But it's just been like the weather's been so ridiculous. It rained so much last week.
Yeah,
like,
it did.
there was absolutely nothing, and then there was a couple of days where it was pretty nice. Like I was outside, the sun was hitting, and I was like, I feel it's more.
Valley.
Yeah.
How far is that from here?
It's about 45 minutes.
And you can snowboard and ski?
Yeah, you can do both. So
I want to go snowboarding.
Yo, we should do that, but yo, if it actually starts snowing, like we gotta keep checking. Like,
I got a snowboard.
Yeah.
Y'all seen my snowboard?
what? That's lit.
All I gotta do is strap it in.
Yeah, so I've only gone skiing, but I've always wanted to try snowboarding.
Bro, two things I want to try: snowboarding and surfing.
I don't do surf because we can't swim.
I can't swim.
Give me some.
That is not a flex,
Give me
guys.
some. Give me some.
That-
Yeah.
That's actually not a flex, Terry. I
It's
was
not.
not
That's not.
enthusiastic
It's not,
when I
but-
like.
But we're in
You
that
mentioned
club
that.
that can't do it, so
Right,
we
right,
gotta flex a
gotta.
little bit. You know what
Why
I'm saying?
haven't you guys ever learned that? And how didn't
We've
you guys
talked about
have
this
that
already.
part of your curriculum in the high school? Because I had.
Because we didn't have a pool in high school.
Yeah.
We didn't
We didn't
have
have
a
a
pool.
pool in our high school.
We
yeah.
barely had sports.
Yeah, we barely had any.
They just got a
sports
bunch of
anything.
sports now.
Yeah.
They literally.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yes. We went to the same high school. Yeah.
Yeah. It was mostly so because our high school is a career and technical school. I feel like they focus a lot on like those specific areas of the school and school curriculum instead of just kind of doing it a little. I feel like they definitely could have done a lot more.
So
you
you
know,
guys
when I was there.
didn't grow up in the suburbs?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Wow. Kayla, continue.
Anyway, so I forgot
It's like,
where
nah,
I
it's
was.
I'm chilling.
No, but
She said I forgot where I was. You was about to black.
my weekend, but like, yeah. So we're supposed to do that, but unfortunately couldn't. It's actually so I did it last year, where the organization that I volunteer for with my little sister, they gave us free ski lessons. So last year I believe it was an hour lesson from 10 to 11, and then free ski from like 11 to 2 or something like that. And then for this year it's supposed to be they're adding in lunch, included lunch after the lesson before the free ski, and it's even longer. Like I think the class starts an hour before, then they give us lunch, and then we still have like an extra 4 hours to free ski. And I'm just like, yo, that shit was so crazy, because by the third lesson last year, my little sister and I, we went all the way to the top mountain. Well, not to the top mountain, because it was one part that was higher, but we're like, yeah, we can't do that. And then like, yeah, we just started fucking going down those mountains, and that was such an exhilarating like thing to go through. I was like, holy fucking shit. Yes.
You wild, bro.
Look it up.
Nah, but
It was so
I'm not
dope.
even gonna
It was
lie.
my first time skiing. I
For
definitely
my-
got the hang of it. I was like, okay.
For my 5 years being here, and Rhode Island being one of the smallest states, there are some crazy things out here. Like
Yeah.
crazy cool. Like Block Island, bro. when I first went there,
sail away on the Block
Bro.
Island ferry.
I was like, where am I right now? Like, am I on vacation? Like, what?
Yo,
Leave
it's
your
funny because
troubles
that's really how they be
behind.
promoting it too. Like,
Yeah, like,
and I
sail
mean, yeah,
away
'cause
to
it's a
Block
tourist
Island.
attraction.
And I'm like, yo, like, that was lit. You're telling me about Yahoo Valley. Like, I didn't even know that exists in Rhode Island. Like, skiing. I heard everybody goes to, like, Vermont or, like, New Hampshire and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, or
I
Maine.
mean, even though I would want to go out there to like, cause like this is a small mountain. Like it's nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but
it's,
still, like, it's
it's fucking dope.
big
You
enough
know?
for you to be
Yeah.
like, nah, I ain't going to the top.
Dead ass though, for real. It's called Yagu. Oh, right there.
Oh, Yagu.
Yes,
Not
look.
Yahoo.
Yep, it's in Exeter ski resort. And then during the summer, it's like a water
Water
park.
park?
They have a big ass water slide. I was like, no way. I was like, Janaya, we have to come during summertime. I was like, it's gonna be so awesome. Like, what? And then I
That
forgot
does look
about it
lit.
this summer. Sorry, Janaya. She don't listen to this, but she probably will one day.
Nah, that's dope though.
Yeah.
We
Let
out?
me see, where's the website?
Nobody listening to you.
We
Look,
out,
yeah.
son?
Very cool. So yeah, they're closed this
We
week.
gotta cop a camcorder.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
So,
saying. We
yeah,
gotta,
just
yo,
record.
like all these places to go out to eat. We gotta start doing all of that.
Yeah.
Like, we literally have to hang out all the time to be able to get all this done.
And me hanging out with Andrew.
I mean, you
Every
guys
single-
already be hanging out all
Yeah,
the
this is
time.
very true.
Yeah. Y'all see each other like every other day. I see you guys like, I feel like once or twice a week.
Yeah, I would say.
Bro, the next commercial that we shoot and you're not there, I'm gonna, bro.
Yeah, we shot another commercial this week and you weren't there.
But like,
I'm a
okay,
black.
so
Nah, I'm
like,
a black on you, bro.
can you? All right. So how about this?
How about
You gotta
nothing?
text me and let me know if a homeboy's there or not.
Bro, last time I did that,
Bro.
you didn't wake up till like 1 o'clock.
I've been waking up earlier the last couple of days, okay? So just let me know if he's there this week.
Alright, I got you.
Okay. I promise I'll be up.
But yeah, that was your weekend, Kayla?
Getting things
Yeah.
done.
I'm a black.
Oh, reading done.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. What about yours?
My weekend was pretty good. Yo, first of all, Saturday, me and Drew went out to Fall River to boxing.
Oh yeah,
boxing
that's
match.
what I did too. I
Yeah.
knew I did something.
Bro, first of all, yo, shout out to my guy Jay.
That
Yo,
Jay
my
had
man.
him like,
Yeah, Jay,
I felt like
Jay,
Bo
Jay
Peep.
had a really good, his first fight. Yeah, it was a really good fight. Shout out to my guy Jay from the barbershop.
nah, that made me want to box though, low key.
Yo, it
It's
was
crazy
lit.
because like the guy that I started training with, like I told him like I was into boxing too, and he was like, "Oh, word, like we'll do that like as a little like wrap up like at the end of the
That's
session."
lit.
Yo,
I'm like, yes.
Yo, it was
You gotta be
a really,
downstairs.
it was really,
What
it
color
was,
are they?
it was really dope.
Like, you ain't shit. On Black History Month? Come on now.
I mean, I didn't get them. He did, so that's not on me. That's on him.
Tell him what I said.
I'm dead. but nah, it
Well,
was it was a really good event. My guy Jay, I'm gonna see him tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it. But it was really dope. He showed out. What did you say?
Nothing. I'll tell you after the show.
Okay, good. No, but that was really good. He had a good show. He had a really good match. I was really proud. I was proud of my guy. Shout out to my guy Jay. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. And then Sunday, we had DJ Cricket on. Shout out to DJ Cricket, new DJ on. He was pretty good.
Dope.
Yeah, he had a lot of his followers from his TikTok lives and stuff like that in there. So that was really dope of him to have, promote it and get a lot of people in there. What did I do this week? I did churros this week.
Yes, which he brought some, but he didn't bring no chocolate sauce. Like,
I didn't have any more. I didn't have any more chocolate
you
chips
could have told me.
because
Just
I had
like
my
you
event
be asking
yesterday.
me, oh, you got what you asked me last week for fucking blue croissant, and then you asked me for da 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 da, and you asked me for this
Bro,
and
notice
that.
how it will be an argument between y'all two, and you still tie me into that shit. Like, I am chilling, bro.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god. No.
So
But
I show my love, like I gotta make sure you're included.
She said like Drew, like what? What I do?
no. But I
Right,
didn't,
just chilling over here.
I didn't have any more chocolate chips because
No,
I had to
it's
use
okay.
it. I had to make chocolate chip cookies for my event last night for REJC. Thank you again to April Brown for hooking me up with that event. nice community event what they're doing with like building in Providence and stuff. Really dope. Shout out to Raekwon for helping me out with that as well.
Yes.
I did some mac and cheese, some collard greens, some baked chicken, and then I made chocolate chip cookies. Everyone knows I don't be baking, but I did cookies. And they actually came out really good.
Yes.
They were fire. So
they looked good. I was
I mean, like we wouldn't know.
Right, we wouldn't know though.
that's okay. Everyone.
And like it's
I love how now
crazy
it's me
because I said this at the
like
crib.
yesterday.
I said this at the crib and nobody commented on it. I said, it's crazy how he can whip out miracle chocolate chip cookies for this event. But when it came Christmas time and I said, yo, make
Bro, it wasn't
a
enough time.
cookie box.
It wasn't enough
Yeah.
time.
He was like, nah.
It wasn't enough time.
We
I
did
was
talk
gonna do
about
it.
that.
I was gonna do it, and we did talk about
Yeah,
it, but it wasn't
yeah.
enough time.
How long did y'all talk about it?
Bro, we talked about it when we had a meeting
How long was that meeting?
that day. What are we talking about? We were here. We were right here
I
in your
need
house.
to know the duration of that conversation.
You think I remember that damn meeting? It was in December. It's February.
Yeah.
Literally.
Alright, I'm gonna let y'all.
I said this year I'll do some cookie boxes for Christmas.
This year what?
This year I'm gonna do.
This upcoming Christmas, 2023?
Yes.
You gonna do a cookie box?
Yes.
What's your flavors?
I don't know. We'll
I'm
figure
gonna
it
pull
out.
this up.
Good.
I'm gonna be like, yo, remember back in January when you said you was gonna do the cookie box?
I'm gonna say
Dead
no
ass.
because I said it in
I'm
February.
recorded.
No,
Dead
I'm saying
ass.
no, it's February. So
Oh yeah, it's not even January.
yeah, that's
You got
fine.
me on that.
Yeah, that's
You got
fine.
me on that. Everybody, happy Black History Month. You
Shut
feel
up.
me? February 1st, you finished. You get dammy.
All right. But yeah, that was my weekend. Nice,
Okay.
chill, relax, had fun,
It's good.
Chill.
did my thing.
It's good.
But yeah, let's get into it. Kayla,
Yes.
part 2 of the tarot cards.
Yes.
What's
Metal
your-
ring a ding.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I forgot my book today, so
Like, why did you
Um,
admit that on air?
it's okay because I told
I just hit the
everybody.
AO button for you because you left it.
Ayo.
We
I
need
know.
we need the booze on here.
The boo-
Yeah,
Boo.
Jerry Springer
Right.
movies though.
Right. So
Jerry.
the only reason why I said it was obviously because I was going off of Tina Gong's book last episode, but for this episode I just had to do some quick search online just to kind of guide me through what I wanted to say, not necessarily being like her words, right, that I'm
Mhm.
explaining. So yeah, so we'll get right into it. So today we're gonna talk about the minor arcana, right? So remember the deck was 78 cards. The first part was the major arcana. Now the minor arcana, that's basically, so the major arcana represents like the long-term situations that you experience and you're going through. But the minor arcana basically dictates like smaller things in life, like what you're going through on a daily basis, like what you can kind of change in an immediate. I also like to think of the major arcana more as like connected towards our emotions, and like our internal, and then the minor arcana again as those like daily things. So there's 4 suits obviously, and again just kind of comparing it to like a regular deck of playing cards where you have like the heart, spade, clubs, and then diamonds. Here we've got the wands, the cups, the swords, and the pentacles. And if you can just immediately kind of looking off these cups, like do you guys get any like sort of emotions you're looking at, like a basic representation of them?
Pentacles peace.
Yeah, okay.
It's like a peace giving offering almost.
Yeah.
An act of I feel like this is like a war theme almost going on, you know what I mean? Like it's like,
Okay.
and then the Ace of Swords, it's showing strength
Okay.
and like, I don't know, agility, power, you feel me?
I like that.
Royalty.
Yes.
That one looks like it's, what is that one doing? Oh,
Cups.
it's raining. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
overflowing.
Mm-hmm. The cup that runneth over.
Mm-hmm. And
And
then the
then
wands.
the wands, yeah. Magic, producing, growing,
Energy.
Yeah.
energy, yeah.
Love that. Cool,
Reiki.
yeah. Yes, you guys are like totally on
Reiki.
point. And I absolutely love that. So like pentacles, it's associated more about like your work. So those like struggles, those, that like those like like scenarios that you have to go through, as well as your finances. So it, you know, can answer questions about like your long-term goals, money, like your family, your health. The sword, it's about challenges, you know, conflicts, and like if you've got heartache going through, you know, it's just really like harnessing the strength of your own mind. I like to think of obviously like a sword as just like having a lot of power, and like that power just kind of coming from within you is kind of how I feel. Cups representing your emotions, and your intuition and your relationships, so guiding you through like love and helping you to grow and understand and process all of your feelings. And then wands about action, you know, taking that initiative, the invention in your life, like switching things up and thinking of things differently, as well as just that energy overall and helping you guide through life. And now all of these cards also come by numbers. So as you see here, the aces of all of the different suits, but it goes from ace to king.
Queen, jack.
Well, yes, but not jack. Well,
In the
yeah.
to the cards, yes.
Yeah. So for the numbers, basically each number kind of represents something different as well. So I honestly like to think of these cards as like when I'm looking at them, again, each part of it kind of represents something different. So the numbers, you know, 1 aces represent beginnings, 2s carry messages and, you know, of balance, and just having like that equilibrium. If you kind of think, I always like to think of like Libra scale, where you've got 2 or just like 2 of anything. It's like there's a balance. 3 is communication, which makes a lot of sense because, you know, 3 is a party, and like between 2 people that's intimate, but a third person involved, like that's, you're adding something else to that, you know. So just like that communication. 4 is representing,
I like that. There's a party.
So 4 is representing break, or like a rest period. 5, adversity, so just going through like conflicts. I feel like, you know, sometimes, and like it's really representative because when I'm going through difficult like parts of my life and I'm kind of asking the tarot for guidance, I tend to get a lot of 5s, just like warning me of like things that could possibly happen, or just like what is going on that I need to resolve. And I like 5s a lot. I don't know, I'm kind of like attracted to that number. I mean, I feel like I'm attracted to all numbers, but anyway.
Anyway.
The guys just looked at me all crazy. 6 is growth. Oh, let me put the A, yo.
I don't know what you meant by that.
Yo, you
Oh
can
my
close up on our
God.
faces, right? When you're doing the video part, the edit. You know how they do on TikTok and stuff?
No, I don't know how to do that.
Maybe
I'm the only person.
engineer.
Yeah. that's what
Anybody, please, that
we
knows
have
how to do it.
engineer / editor who knows how to do that stuff. I don't know how to do
You
that.
got some time on the side to do it?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
All right.
Yeah. You gonna make sure everything's up by Friday mornings at 10 a.m.?
I'll look into it.
Kayla, continue.
Jeez. I just wanted to know if y'all could like edit and close up on the, cause that would be funny. On the blooper reel. I just want the laughs, guys.
Yes.
I'm like, I work at Monsters Inc., bro. We survive off of
I love that.
Mike was
no cap. They survive off screams. We survive off laughs.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just going to continue.
Reiki.
6 is growth. 7, having faith in yourself. 8, work, challenge. 9, fruition. 10s, you know, your final outcome, or like an end to a current cycle. And then you've got the page, knights, queens, and then kings. So pages, I like to think of page as like that little kid like energy, like innocence, like you're learning something new, like you're growing, where, you know, it's like represented by messages and beginnings. So you're just kind of gathering information, and you have that like fresh,
You're a rolling stone gathering
mentality
moss.
type.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
The moss
Perfect.
is the knowledge.
Yes.
And you're the rolling stone.
Yes.
There you go, I got you.
There we go.
Reiki.
Okay. Knights are. Is that what you want me to talk about next?
I just like that word. such a. I
Reiki?
might name my son Reiki. That sounds. Nah, I won't. That's
Please
a
don't.
Yeah.
Please don't. Like,
Your wife
Maybe
would
a
kill.
middle name.
Your wife would kill you.
I'll name the dog.
I don't think your wife would even let you. I hope your
name
wife never lets you name.
I'll name the dog Reiki. Reiki.
Well, yeah, because it's kind of
Reiki!
therapy, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Reiki.
yeah.
And it's the dog. He's. Right.
I mean,
Yeah, look at you.
Turk doesn't even like animals,
Yeah, he
so.
despises
I
animals.
like fish.
Bro,
I like fish.
Bro, have
Alright.
you ever literally pet
I'm
your
just
fish?
gonna continue.
No, cause why would I do
You're
that?
not a good owner.
Can't look continue.
Nights are about movement, queens. You know, it's like that feminine energy, just that potential, that advice. So I like to think of it as like being wise, you know, like a wise like spirit, or just like Mother Earth, like that feminine type of energy. And then kings, it's basically like authority and rule. So just dictating things around that. But yeah, so that's basically like an overview of like how the rest of the deck gets split up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now at this point, basically you just have a big ass deck with all of these cards shuffled together, and you know, you're just like gonna get some answers. So the way that a lot of people do this is by doing spreads. And so I'm gonna read to you guys a couple of popular spreads. We'll just do a few. Obviously there's the one card one. I'm dead. Anyway, one card, you know, it's just like a quick little message, like really whatever it could be. You know, like what should I do? How will I figure something out? Where do I find something? You could do a 3-card spread, which it's like a lot of times like beginners will kind of start with some of these as well. And then there's a lot of different ones that you can do. So like the first card representing the past, the current, the second one, like the current, and then the third one, the future, or a situation, an obstacle, and advice. Mind, body, spirit as another option. Let's see, what is this one? 5, okay, 5 is interesting. So like, it's kind of weird too, because like, well, not weird, but I guess just the way I do it, I don't necessarily like do spreads though, to be honest with you guys. Like, I feel like I usually just like connect with the universe and like ask it a question.
Yeah.
And so like I'll have my deck of cards in my hand.
Like
Yeah, and I just shuffle
out,
them.
yeah.
So like I don't know, I feel like the message is usually always just laid out no matter how many cards it is, I feel. Although sometimes I do ask the tarot like specifically just to give me like 1 or 2 cards. But sometimes it would be like to give me a bunch. I don't know. There's like, it even goes up to like 10 card ones, like Celtic cross spreads. That's what that was called. That's how the cards go.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, so the first is about present, the second challenge, the third your subconscious, 4th card is your past, the 5th your future, the 6th near future, 7th internal influences, 8 external influences, 9 hopes and or fears, 10 outcome. Like, this is great, like if you really like wanna understand and learn about.
God damn!
Bro!
What?
You good?
Yeah, what the
This.
Yo!
I just filled it up and you just sucked it.
You guys, I wish y'all could have seen that.
No, they can. They can. They see them
You
chug it.
guys can.
Let me get some more.
I think we almost out.
Let me get some more.
Bro, only give them like half. Cause I gotta
You're
save some more for
wildin',
me.
bro. We got more wine in there.
You're supposed to share. Sharing is caring, okay?
Slack.
He's like, give me all that shit. Matter of fact, give me that fucking bottle. Let me take that shit.
Nah, this wine is straight though. I like this one. I like Rieslings. Those are.
Okay, we can go with the rest.
Yes.
Don't put your wine glass in my wine glass position. I seen where you were.
This
reaching.
is mine.
I seen where you were reaching. You were gonna put your
Maybe
glass
we should
right
stick to
there.
Maybe we should stick to the cocktails. Drew didn't finish them.
What do you mean? Oh, now it's bad that
Right?
You know what? Let me just not do it.
No, okay, so let me ask you a question, Drew. Do you like red wines?
No.
No.
I know you don't, so I'm gonna bring red wine next time. You gonna have to drink it.
Have to drink it? No, I don't like red wines. Shit.
Okay, but that's
really
good
does
to
have
know
a different
because I do like red
viscosity
wines
to it.
and viscosity. I wouldn't say viscosity. Maybe just the tannins. You know, I feel like
what
that's
I
the
really
most
taste.
different.
It's the thing that throws me off.
Yeah, that's
how
what you
dry
actually
it
meant.
makes your mouth dry.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the tannins.
Yeah, not the viscosity. The
Yeah, no, the
viscosity
viscosity is like the thickness, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I don't know.
I've had a little bit too much.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yeah, this is what, like
Yeah,
your
we can
fourth
see.
glass.
Yo, can we move on?
Can't look
already? Damn. We're up there, okay?
Oh my God, no,
It's like, nah.
I feel you though, dead ass. But yeah, so that's basically kind of what I wanted to talk about today. I mean, a lot of people, you just, to finish off this website, I guess.
That's Reiki.
Reiki, there's like spreads for like love that you can do, or to like figure out, a specific situation, mental healing, it helps with that. Just honestly anything and everything. Like that's really, I feel like once you kind of like start learning about it, you like start to become more connected with it. Like at first it can definitely be like you're just kind of like, it's confusing, and like difficult to kind of maneuver just because like you're not familiar with it. But obviously as you continue to do so, like it's a lot easier. So yeah, that was my topic for today. Yeah. The rest of tarot. I wish I had the book. I brought my other cards so you guys could see them. These are beautiful.
That was a very viscous conversation.
We need a cricket sound.
I'm just trying
We
to
have a cricket.
make it fit, guys. Like,
It's not a good.
it does. Viscous fits that. Right?
Viscous fits thick?
No, like viscous.
Yeah, viscous
Like a
is
very,
thick.
very knowledgeable, meaty. Ayo. Ayo myself, bro. I'm wildin'. Alright, my turn. Is it
You
my
said
turn?
meaty.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Ayo myself, Slim.
What? Caleb, you
Alright.
want to show us your cards? Or?
Yes, real quick. I'm trying to
Oh,
find
my
them.
fault.
I don't know where I have them.
It sounds like we're gonna circle back to the cards, like the pictures.
What the fuck? Did I leave them downstairs? No, I brought them with me.
Bro, I'm a black.
Alright.
Oh no, I have them. Sorry guys for making you wait. Okay, so these
Those
are
ones are
like
different.
my favorite cards. So this was actually,
How
fun
many
fact,
decks you
How many?
got?
That
You
was
this,
still a
good.
collector?
this is my second one. This was the absolute first deck that I ever got. Mind you, I got this shit back in like 2014, 2015 probably.
Girl, that ain't
But-
long ago.
I mean,
That's
it's
almost-
quite
That's
long.
like 8 years.
Yeah.
That's 8. It's 20. It's
It's
2023.
almost
She
10
said
years.
2014.
Yeah, almost
That's
8
nine-
to 10 years
eight-
ago, I
8
got
to 9
these cards.
years, yeah.
There is no way in hell.
Yes,
Yeah.
I promise you. I can look up the guy that made this deck. I got one of the original decks because I came across his posts on Pinterest from Etsy. This was when he first started selling this deck on Etsy, and he has like a whole Instagram page. His name is James E. Eads. James R. Eads. There we go. He has like 3 different variations of these. Like a blue deck, I think it's like a green deck and a purple deck. And they're all like different kinds, but like,
I like how it shimmers.
yes,
Yeah.
and it's crazy because so with these, the major arcana, all of those cards obviously are different because they're like, it's a major like thing in it. But the minor arcana, each suit, when you line them up by numbers, it literally like creates a whole image going like across. Like it's just so dope, and like the details in these, like, oh my god, like look at the sun just like melting over. It's got like all the like colors on it, like the whole rainbow.
Those are tricky.
Queen of Wands, like
Yeah.
10, the trees are supposed to be wands, you know what I mean? And like trees, like that's life, you know, that's like roots going down and then like life coming up into the sky, like shit's crazy. And then you see like the wind like going like around them. Pentacles, I love how shimmery the pentacles are in these cards. Queen of Swords, a whole swan.
I love that.
Right. So fire.
Cool.
Like these cards are crazy. Let me see if I have a picture.
I'm not even gonna lie, the reason I was smiling at you is because I was thinking about, Pokemon cards, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah.
I was like, bro,
like,
Shorty just got a big ass deck of Pokemon cards.
It's so crazy. Like, a lot of people deadass like be like collecting this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's dope.
I'll try and see if I can find the picture of them all together for you guys after. I like this deck too.
What is your
because,
favorite card, personally?
Wow, that's
That's
a
a lot.
hard question. Yeah, I don't. Somebody said that I had like a lot of Queen of Swords energy. I was like, okay.
Not Queen of Wands?
I mean,
Because promotes energy, right? And stuff like that.
yeah,
I think you're a very energetic person.
I think so too.
I think you would be more a Queen of Wands.
You see me as a Queen
So
of
to say.
Wands more?
I think you bring the energy.
Yeah. I don't know.
You
Like, and
bring
I've-
life to the party, you feel me?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I totally do. I feel like I'm definitely a very bubbly person. I like to interact with people and just like, make everybody feel comfortable and just like, I like to connect with people.
Nice.
I can't pick a favorite card though. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe one day, and I'll let you know if that ever, because that happens. Like I think about it all the time. I'm like, what's my favorite card? I'm like I can't pick one. I just can't.
I feel that.
Not yet. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
That was me, guys.
that's a little sparkle out.
Yes.
Drew.
Word on the street. Thank you, Little John. Today we're gonna lighten up the mood. Because
Yeah.
I do understand that our listeners have expressed that my recent words on the street, plural, right, have been not so pleasant. So in lighter news,
it's crazy because I thought your war on the street was gonna be the biggest topic in the world, but go ahead.
what is the biggest topic in the world?
The shooting, the killing in Memphis.
We don't talk about. It's bad vibes, bro.
I know.
I know. You feel me?
I feel that.
So in lighter
Just
news,
light it up.
Let's lighten it up.
instead of shooting people, why don't we cure people's blindness?
I like it.
Let's
That
show people the world.
Show 'em the
I
way.
agree.
Like
Show
Little
them the way.
Mermaid said, a whole new world, right?
Just like that.
That was definitely her, right? That wasn't Aladdin. Which one
Who
was
knows? Continue.
And they know what we're talking about.
it? A whole new
They
world.
get us.
Okay. Anyway.
And if you don't, then you don't.
YouTuber Jimmy Mr. Beast Donaldson, who's one of the most successful YouTubers out right now. A master showman who has cultivated an image of himself as a generous philanthropist, using the money he makes from sponsorships and YouTube videos to fund ever more ambitious charitable endeavors, has decided to cure 1,000 people's blindness. Pay for their operation, obviously. So I was actually looking at the YouTube video
Yeah.
before that's the reason why I picked this.
Mhm.
But in the video, literally, he got 1,000 people, no matter black, white, Hispanic, like from all walks of life, literally.
Everyone.
And they all had vision problems, whether it was impaired or whatever, and they all did this operation where they literally just scrape your retina kinda with the laser.
Mhm.
You get LASIK in
Mhm.
there. And bro, like, for 1,000 people,
Mhm.
you're helping.
That's a lot. That's a lot
Yeah.
of people.
That's like, and you don't really see that a lot with the people with a lot of money.
Mhm.
I
You
mean,
don't.
yeah, you hear about it like, oh yeah, they donated to a charitable like
Mhm.
charity or whatever, or a charitable event, but it's
Mhm.
like, bro, like what are y'all really doing with that?
Doing
right?
something specific.
Like I want to see some stuff like this
getting done.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I want to see it in person. Like you rounded up 1,000 people, and you were like, "Yo, we're gonna do something for you guys, like beneficial." So like, I thought that was a pretty good thing to just talk about today.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that.
And it's very inspiring.
It's crazy because I seen a video. Someone's like, "Oh, he had to really go make a video about it. Like, why couldn't you just have?" Excuse me, like why couldn't he just do it and like not have to?
I mean, he did just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
100%. So of course he's gonna make a video.
Exactly. It's like
it's
like you're gonna complain that this man spent money that he doesn't care about to give back to so many others. That's what you're going to talk about. But it's like whatever.
Literally,
they're gonna talk about anything
people
negative.
People are literally gonna talk about
so.
anything and everything, like at the end of the day. But
yeah,
it's people like this making a difference. And he's our age. He's 24 years old, bro. What? That's just wild. Like that's honestly, and it's crazy because like I've been like trying to think of ways that like I can give back to the community once I reach like a financial point where I'm ready to do big things like this. And like it's crazy. So I mean, it didn't happen during the weekend, but I mean, just yesterday, I guess. I got in contact with somebody. So a couple of months ago, I came across an ad on Instagram that was for a group called mother name is called Grapevine, right? And it's basically this nonprofit that has like branches in different cities, and it's like the one for Providence is Providence Professional Women for Good. So we're basically collecting money to then just give back to some like a business in need in our community every quarter. We currently have $6,500 out of our goal of $10,000 before our quarter ends in March. So it's fucking awesome that like we're collecting all this money. And I actually got a leadership opportunity that I had a meeting for yesterday, and I met the lady Tanya, who I'm gonna be working alongside, and I'm really excited because it's another way for me to give back to my community.
Exactly.
Like even in a smaller way, but like doing leadership, like that's something different. That's presenting a different type of like just I don't even know how to explain it. Just something different to the table, and that came up, but I love that. Like that's a great fucking way to give back to the community, and I'm all for it. Like I've thought about ways that like I would want to like in Colombia, like my family back in Colombia, like I want to like fucking do block parties and like fucking pay these people to just shut the whole street down, have the whole city, everybody's fucking invited to come eat at this block party. Like,
all right, Pablo.
That's when I grew up with though, like and just being able to give back in that way. From my hood. Just ask though, around here too. I remember when I was in high school, my first job ever, I got a summer job through like a program through Pawtucket, like a summer city works program or something like that. So I remember I walked every day about 20 minutes with one of my best friends, Destiny. I love you, Destiny. Hi. Gotta shout my friends out. But literally, so we would walk like 20 minutes every day, and then we would be there like in the morning, during the day. And I was an event coordinator. I put on a block party. Like I literally had to go around the community and like reach out to people, get donations, like
that
literally, get all of the resources. And we threw this big ass block party at the end of the summer, and it was amazing because so many companies were around and just so many people came through. But it's crazy because I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit.
I mean, Caleb, you said like when you like get financially stable, you want to do that. I mean, we're doing that now anyway. I mean, like literally. For us, like, I mean, we say it's right there. Like, I mean, every year we do the feeding the homeless for Thanksgiving.
That shit was awesome last year to me. Oh my god.
Caleb was there last year.
I was like, why didn't I bring my cranberry sauce? Like everybody loves my cranberry sauce. I had to, and it was the one thing that was missing. I was like, no. Well, it wasn't missing because it was there, but nobody brought a can opener anyway, so we couldn't have even gotten to it if we wanted to.
So what kind of cranberry sauce are we talking?
I like to do homemade cranberry sauce. So I'll do fresh berries, lots of orange juice, orange zest. Yeah, but then I mash them. Well,
Some
like,
whole
I
and
start
some-
cooking them whole and then I mash the fuck out of them. Like, after they've cooked down, they've exploded. And then, I just season it with a bunch of warm baking spices. So, you've got, like, your cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, allspice, ginger.
That's what I like.
A little salt, a little pepper. I said zest and juice.
Yeah,
I do
feel
oranges and lemons, too. And I like to do lemons versus limes because it has, like, a little bit more of a sweeter acidity to it. And then, of course, my sugar. So whether it's like, I usually do brown sugar. Sometimes if I'm feeling spicy, I'll do a little maple syrup in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'm gonna take that this year.
That should sound busting.
That sound a little better than ocean spray. You feel me? Yeah.
But we do the feeding the homeless every year. We do the book bag drive for the kids.
Good us.
Like I mean, it's doing something for the city to help out. Like you said, you got to do that when you was working at your first job. But like we do that every year. Like, we try to get donations. We try to get hats, food, gloves, book bags, utensils, something that will help the kids, something that will help the homeless during the holiday season. Like anything that will help when we try to do those events. Like it's not always going to us, but it's going to someone that actually needs it. And honestly, tying it back to Mr. Beast, he did it because someone else needed it. So, and that's all it is, making the world better, helping everybody else. So.
Literally, yes, just like that. Exactly. That's so
We
awesome.
are the world, right? This is where we start singing?
No.
I can't sing.
Oh, yeah.
Did you forget?
Girl, you gotta sing, girl, sing. You gotta sound.
I can't sing.
You gotta sound.
No, I can't sing.
No, that's the.
You know where you can sing at? You gotta
in the shower.
In the shower. You got one of them shower
That is exactly
voices.
where I can sing. Yes.
Nah, I really.
I can high
Speaking of
notes
singing
in there,
though, like whenever I think about singing, I think that is such a talent.
It really is.
That like, bro, I was literally just watching this video of these kids that it was like they're all brothers and sisters, but they can all like sing their ass off. And it was like, I think his name was Wayne. One of the his name's like Wayne something, but he was from Boys to Men, and he had like 6 kids.
Damn.
All of them can sing, bro. All of them like blow it down, like what, like, and I think that's such a talent.
Hey yo!
I said blow it down, bro. That's not.
So what that was?
That's not a yo.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean,
yeah, we be blowing it down.
Yeah, we do be blowing down.
You keep flashing a yo. That's not. That's not mookie dookie though.
You know when Nazir sees it, it's gonna be. Yeah.
Monkey man.
Yeah.
Monkey man himself. Shout out Steve, yo.
What?
We always shout out Steve on the show.
I'm dead.
Shout out Jocelyn too. Shout out Jocelyn.
You just shouting everybody out.
Shouting everybody out, yeah. Shout out to everybody. You guys are awesome, the whole team.
Actually, everybody that is an avid listener to the Mixing Pot podcast.
Yes, shout out to you guys too. Thank you for giving us those listens,
because
those likes,
without
those
you guys,
comments.
we wouldn't be here.
Literally.
I mean, we would, but no one just would hear us.
Jesus, Tariq, can we just lie to the people?
Alright, so that was the word on the street.
You guys are fucking horrible. Why am I in a podcast with either one of you?
Yeah!
I'm just kidding.
Because you love us.
I love you guys so
You
much.
love us. What are you talking about?
Like, this is like perfect right here. Like,
Yeah.
that was like, anybody that knows us, like, that was it.
Dead ass though.
But yeah.
Love it.
The word of the day, ladies and gentlemen, and this is honestly a big one. I probably should do this like to start the podcast. It is actually there's 2 of them. It's Maripaw, we'll do next week, which I don't know why I did the first one I did.
True.
But this one is temperature danger zone, TDZ. This is a very big one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a safety hazard for humans at that. But temperature danger zone is basically food that is in the designated area of temperature where bacteria and diseases start to grow. That basically makes people sick, wherever it is. That food poisonings, that's the biggest cause of it because your food is not held up to temperature. The range is basically 41 degrees to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. This is literally a big one. So when you got, like last week when you were talking about the food was cold, food that food is in the temperature danger because it's cold, but it's not freezing cold where it's in the fridge.
Right.
It's sitting
it's
under
like warm,
135.
basically.
Exactly. So it's always important to
pathogens.
exactly the pathogens, the diseases, the bacteria that is growing in the food when it's just sitting there. It's not good at all for people. Basically, when you have like when we do catering businesses and stuff, you're supposed to hold your food at 140 degrees. Basically, at 140, it's over the temperature danger zone. So okay, it's safe to eat basically. When you're cooking, you know, your meats and your chickens and eggs and stuff like that, beef and like pork cooks at 145. That should be the temperature you should try to cook it at. And that's where like where your steaks, where it's like medium rare, medium well, and stuff like that. That's where the temperature comes into play basically. Eggs, ground beef, that's about 155, 160. That's where that stuff should be cooked at. Poultry and shellfish, that's 165. 165 that's the perfect temperature for a lot of things, especially chicken. Chicken, turkey, 165 degrees Fahrenheit. That is where your food should be cooked at. And then if you're coming down to cooling off your food should be under 41 degrees. And that's where we have like ice baths. So we have whatchamacallit? What's the machines called? Where we put things in. I can't remember the name of it now.
What are you talking about?
Right.
The blast chiller?
Blast chiller.
Blast chiller.
Blast chiller. That's what I was thinking of. Blast chillers come into play.
You would have thought he smoked weed.
Right. I mean, he basically just sitting next to both of us.
Yeah, I got a headache every
Then
day
us.
when I get
Chill out. Every day.
Every
You're
day.
bugged
No,
out.
I'm not. I wake up literally
Tariq,
every
you're
day.
a pothead.
Every
I don't know
day
if you haven't
with
just
a
had
headache?
one and just like
Yes, when I say
something.
after the podcast.
Because like you
yeah.
be around it so much.
Every day after the podcast, you have a headache.
Yes, I'm being dead serious.
Because you got contact eye?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, it's because you didn't drink enough water. Where's your water bottle, cuz?
That's not why.
Yes, it is.
Back to the
Number
temperature
one.
damage. Yes, so when you're cooling your food
I
down.
think so. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
No, when you're cooling your food down, it should be under. It should be under 41 degrees. In freezing is 32 degrees and below. So yeah, that's the temperature danger zone. And I thought you guys, you know.
Yes, that's like super important, especially like the first thing that I think of like from a consumer standpoint is like a buffet.
Yes.
Like literally, like I usually don't like to go to buffets just because like people be like all in the food.
Yeah.
Like even though like you know restaurants are like regulated to have that sneeze bar or whatever, sneeze guard right in front. Like you still like I don't know.
No,
It's
I
just-
mean Drew was talking about it last week.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this for
Mhm.
real. Okay, you've ever gotten sick from eating food?
I mean, yes.
Well,
I've
as
gotten-
to
I don't
what?
know if I
Was it when you went out to a restaurant, or was it like
I've
somebody
gotten
cooked
sick
it
from
home,
being
homemade?
I've gotten sick from overeating.
Okay, I
You've
can
never
see
gotten
that.
food poisoning though, like
From what I
food
can,
that was in the temperature.
from
danger
what I
zone.
can remember, no.
I probably have, to be honest. I mean, like, I don't know, cause like sometimes when I go out to eat, like I do get kind of bloated, but it's because like I know I'm kind of sensitive to food sometimes.
Mhm.
So like that could also be it, but like I be questioning. I'm not even gonna bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I be questioning. Yeah,
You've
For
never
sure.
gotten food poisoning?
probably.
You've
I can't. I
I
probably.
don't think I ever.
I don't
have.
think me personally, if I've ever gotten food poisoning, which I haven't, but if I ever got it, it would literally just fuck up my relationship with food, and I think that is a very sacred thing to me
Yeah.
because what we do, obviously,
Yeah.
is life to us. Food is life.
Mhm.
But yeah, like I don't know. The only reason I was asking was because I was just gonna ask like, what was that meal
Mm.
that you guys would have eaten?
Mhm.
If you've never had no bad fast food that made you like shit your pants off, like
Yeah, but that's not food poisoning. Like I mean, like I said when I have
Right.
the sausage McGriddles from McDonald's, like it would be fire. I'm like, damn, I gotta go to the bathroom right now. But
Like
that's not.
I remember the last time I had Chick-fil-A, that shit was so salty. It made my
Was it
stomach
greasy as
hurt
fuck?
so fucking bad. It was a combination of all of it, to be honest. But like I felt like fucking shit, and I was like, I am never eating at Chick-fil-A ever again. I only had it twice, and like, I'm sorry, but I can't. That
You know
food
why?
does not sit well on
That's
my
alright.
stomach.
That's
I can't.
alright. I'm gonna put you on the Dave's hot chicken.
I gotta try this Dave's hot chicken though, because I'm
That's
all
crazy.
for trying some motherfucking fried
I'm
chicken.
gonna put you on the Dave's hot chicken. Feel
Say
me?
less.
That shit is fire though.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I feel like
buffets though, yo, bro, don't even get me started. Like last week,
Yeah,
I
we were
saying. Like,
But yeah, but that leads it, like that goes into what you were saying last week, and that's why I was like, damn, I didn't do temperature danger zone, and that's a really big one. And that's we said it on the show like a few times too, like holding your food hot, like you gotta make sure it's over 135. One way you know that it's over, a thermometer. Thermometers are really big.
that's like the tried and true way.
It's-
like trusty dusty right there. Like
exactly.
It's we're us as chefs. Yes, we know it. All right, yeah, that's perfect. That's good. We don't need it. But in a lot of senses, we do need our thermometers. Like we were taught to use thermometers for everything because we don't want to get people sick, and we still should be using them, even though we're not using them all the time and stuff. We know like, all right, where this is hot, let me cool it down. We know how to do it ourselves and stuff. But that's one big tool that a lot of people should try to use at least.
And there also, you can't have food out for too long either.
Yeah.
Because like, even though you got it above the temperature danger zone, if
It will fall real fast.
Yeah.
Don't leave your food out overnight and try to eat it.
Dead ass.
I know, we do it all the time.
I was about to say, bro, like
I just did that
I swallow like
the other day. I
pizza.
just did that the other day with some
I
wings
feel like
too.
pizza, yeah. Cause like sometimes I like perfect
weak.
example. Say we like just get some food, whatever, and then you get lit and you're up till mad late, and then you eat a little bit more, but then you leave the rest, and then you just finish.
But you know what's sick about us though? We know the knowledge behind
That
it.
ass,
We still all the
do it.
precautions.
We still do it.
And we'd be like,
we still do it.
it's cheese, fuck it. Like,
It's alright, be good.
that ass.
And then we're suffering the consequences later in the day.
No cap, knowing good and damn well what we were getting into, and it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I just like having the hindsight, bro. Like it's
Yeah,
like we
of
were
course.
saying last week. It's
I mean,
cool
just
to
like
have the ability.
yeah, with when it comes to ourselves, obviously like we're the ones who are in the know, but when it comes to other people, like having other people safe all the time,
Oh
that's
yeah,
number
it's a
one
number
priority.
one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
number one priority.
Exactly. Yeah. I like that though. Yeah, I feel like that definitely should have been like number two. Mirepoix number one, or mise en place, Mirepoix, temperature danger zone.
Yeah.
That's top three.
That's top three. Yeah. And I jumped around a lot, but that's okay. We're gonna try to get through a lot of them. So it's episode 8. At least they got through the first 10 episodes.
Right. Hey.
Mise en place is number 9.
10.
But
There
yeah.
we go.
But yeah, that is the word of the day, guys.
Cool. I like that.
And I'm glad Kayla said she won't ever eat at Chick-fil-A again. Because, ladies and gentlemen, our topic for today
Yes, it goes right into
is
it.
a fast food morning.
Tarika's so excited.
Look, applause on that. I've been waiting for this, man. I've been waiting all
You
week
got
to
an
do
applause
this.
button or no?
Yeah, I hit that. Yes, I forgot what I was doing. Well, I mean, I mentioned to you guys, like, yo, we should try to, like, some tournaments on, like, some food and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot what I was doing. I was like, oh my god. What did you just
What
drop?
was that?
What the
The
what's
cat's
that?
not out here.
What in the world are you doing? Oh my god, a lollipop?
A lollipop, yes.
Drop
It's
the
mad far.
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
It better
But
be
yeah.
a fucking rapper.
It
No.
is.
Yeah.
Why would it not be? What the fuck, dude?
It's right there.
Yeah, it's
oh,
mad far.
God.
Get it after
I'm
this.
gonna
No,
get
it's
it
after
after.
like.
Nah, I'm gonna get it after.
No, we'll get out to the show.
Alright.
We got a tournament to get to, alright?
Oh, God.
Alright, so here are the rules of the tournament. There are 32 teams, aka 32 fast food restaurants. All of them are local or in the New England area. So if you guys are watching, if you guys see the clips, don't be like, where's In-N-Out? Where's Zaxby's? Where's Bojangles? They're not local. They're not in our area, so we haven't tried them. And if we have, they still can't because one of us haven't tried it. Like I never had In-N-Out, so
True.
we can't judge that.
I've
True.
had In-N-Out. Don't look over here.
Exactly.
I have too.
Exactly.
That shit is
that's-
fire.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
I
again,
had a great experience. Customer service was
No
like 100
cap.
out of 10. I swear to God.
I was
my
like,
first
am I
time
in
in
Chick-fil-A?
Cali. Yo, I was like, this is a fast food spot, and one of the employees just came over, asked how my meal was, and started sweeping, just like cleaning and just like doing what they had to do. I was like,
but no, yes. Anything that is not local in the New England area. There are some that they are building, but they're not in it. We haven't gotten to those yet. So when we go worldwide and go national, then we'll do another bigger tournament. We'll have
tour.
it. Yes.
World tour,
We'll do a World War
tournament. Y'all should sponsor us to go on a world tour and try all of these, or try the ones that we haven't tried.
Yes,
so that they can be included.
There are many. You moving the table?
Yeah, I accidentally
totally just moved the table.
Sorry.
Jesus.
But I moved it back into the position that it originally was in. Do not ever do that again. I seen that shit.
I just looked at you.
Alright, so the rules are
I was like, he's talking.
Yo, alright.
Rules for the tournament. There are 32 teams, aka fast food restaurants. What we're going to be judging the spots on: price of the food, quality of food, and the customer service for us going into the spots and getting our food, or going to the drive-thru.
What was the second one?
Quality of the food.
Quality
of the food.
and customer service.
And customer service and prices.
Price and customer service.
Now, majority rules. So if two of us vote for one, that advances. If all three is a sweep, that advances. All right. All right. I have. What are you saying? We can't hear you.
You're a fucking nut. For anybody that didn't know that, like. Do you guys hear him? Oh my god.
We have 32.
I'm genuinely concerned, guys. Like.
We have a 32 team bracket. All right. I use a random generator. Shout out to Nazir, Justin, and Geraldo for helping us out with this tournament. We got 32 out of this.
They came up with some too.
Yes,
come up with the names.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Shout y'all out.
32 teams. We put in whatever. We put it into a random tournament generator. So some of the seedings are kind of crazy, but it's random.
Okay.
So there are some some breakfast ones, or some other ones, some sandwich ones, or some regular ones. All right.
Okay, no worries. It's all over the place.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Just like my life.
Every 32 of your restaurants.
You probably haven't.
That's all I know.
You probably haven't. So there's gonna be some that are gonna be like.
Oh, I know. I definitely haven't.
Denny's on that list.
Yes.
Denny's on there.
I'm gonna be surprised.
Grand Slam.
Denny's made the list. All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah, I want to keep track of how many I've gotten.
Because it's a tournament thing.
I've eaten All right, let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. First one up, the number 1 seed, Popeyes.
Popeyes, okay.
Versus the number 2, Moe's.
Okay, I've never ate Moe's before.
You never had Moe's?
Welcome to Moe's!
Welcome to Moe's! Bro, high school Chef Pete used to say all the time, hey, it's Monday. $5 burritos at Moe's.
Okay.
Bro. All the time.
And he used to love Denny's too. And it's funny because one of the only times I've ever eaten at Denny's was with him. In California.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
Popeyes versus Moe's.
I would definitely say Popeyes, their customer service
It sucks.
bro, like anywhere you go. There is never a nice Popeyes.
I agree with that.
But that chicken?
Yeah, that chicken be bussin'.
I got into the habit of anytime I go to Popeyes, I get the shrimp basket. I'm daring.
I was gonna say, I like their shrimp baskets.
That popcorn shrimp is fucking phenomenal.
I agree with that.
I'd probably dog it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why the fuck you look at me like that just now? He literally said, "Oh yeah," and looked me like this, like you can't eat that shit.
Oh yeah, you can't.
She can't share in this excitement.
He said, "Your opinion doesn't count."
But no. But yo, we had double stuffed Oreos over here the whole time.
Are you
But anyway,
dumb or are you stupid?
what I was saying, the Popeyes, yeah, their customer service is rocky.
Yeah.
The prices, yeah, I think that that's appropriate for what they're serving.
Yeah, agreed.
And the The food. That's the quality of the food, right?
Quality.
Food, yeah.
I would give it a solid out of a scale out of 10. I would give it a solid 6 out of 10
Yeah.
for Popeyes.
Yeah, I feel like
So
a
then
6,
it's
7.
versus who?
Moe's.
Moe's all the way.
You taking Moe's?
Welcome to Moe's!
Oh, you taking the upset?
Moe's is a suburban staple, my guy.
This,
Like,
this is true. This is true.
Yo,
I mean, you are from the suburbs.
I
You
am from the
clearly stated that earlier
I'm a suburban
when
dude.
you
I'm a
literally
suburban dude.
asked
You feel me?
Tariq and I, you know,
No,
if we
no,
had
no,
a
but-
swimming pool.
Alright,
in
let's
our
get this
high
right.
school.
Let's get this together. Let's
Oh,
get this right.
so
Let's get
y'all
this right.
ain't from the suburbs, quote.
They did not grow up inner city. They grew up outskirts inner city. Which is a
I'm
mix.
inner city.
I'm the hood.
What? No. They're wildin'.
Same.
They didn't go to the hood school. They wildin'. They wildin'. They went to.
We didn't go to the
They
hood
went
high
to
school.
private school.
We didn't. Whoa.
No, fuck.
Caleb, what's your vote?
Caleb's like, yo, this kid is wildin'. They didn't go to private school. But anyway, no.
Somebody-
Moe's back
Can
to
somebody get
back
this
to the
man
combo.
out of here?
back
like,
to the combo. Moe's customer service. Any Moe's you go into and they don't say welcome to Moe's is a rarity, bro. That's a rarity. That is their number one thing that they have
That
to
is
do.
true.
I like that.
So, customer service, I always feel welcome when I go in there.
Okay.
That's the number one. I want to feel welcome anywhere I go. They could be like, welcome to Moe's, and I feel like they're saying, welcome to Moe's Drew. You feel me? Like, I feel like they're personally saying welcome to Moe's to me.
I love that.
Which is, it really does, it warms my heart. you know?
Yes. Okay.
I'm fucking with you. But, quality of the food, I've never had bad Moe's.
Same.
Ever in my life, I've
Same.
never had bad Moe's. I get the burrito, I get the what it's
The
kind of like
chip.
a quesarito, kind of like the tostada thing
Mhm.
with the hard shell in the middle, but they actually wrap it in the tortilla. That
With
shit
the
is
crunch
fire.
wrap?
The crunch
Yeah.
wrap. That's what it
Ah,
is. The crunch
so
wrap.
bustin'. We
That's-
need that shit.
Yes,
like,
bro, like that shit is
oh
fucking
my
money
God.
every fucking time. So
Yeah.
like, Moe's definitely beats that competition.
y'all gotta make some of
Wow.
those with podcasts.
Wow. Kayla, what's your vote?
That sounds delicious. I want one now.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll make
exactly.
some tomorrow.
What are
Fuck
they?
it.
Quesaritos, right? Not
Crunch
quesaritos.
wraps.
Crunch wraps.
Crunch wrap.
Yes.
Bro, what did you put in this wine, bro?
Kayla, what's your vote?
I mean, I've never been to Moe's, so I can't personally say. I like to think that it's, you know, pretty great restaurant. I like Popeye's chicken. I mean, like, you know, it's good. Like, as Dee said, I feel like I would definitely give it like a 6, 7 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah. And then, yeah, customer service does suck, though.
Anywhere though, like
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah.
It's not like I've never been to a good Popeyes with good customer service.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same, yeah.
It's wild.
Alright. So you gonna go Popeyes?
Where are you
Because
going,
haven't had
Mitri?
Moe's?
I mean, I guess I have to. I'm kind of obligated to.
Because you haven't had Moe's. I mean.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm the tiebreaker right now. This is crazy. You're right. I haven't had a bad Moe's. Not had a bad, and like you said, their customer service. You walk in, that's the first thing you hear. They could be literally in the middle of making someone else's order. You hear a welcome to Moe's when you walk in the door. Every single time.
I love that shit.
I got to try it now.
Damn it.
We gotta go
Am I
to Moe's
really gonna do this?
before a podcast.
They
one
had
day
a
and
Moe's
record
not
it.
too long ago out
It's-
here, but
In
they
Attleboro,
it's not-
yeah,
they
they
made
closed
it into a
it.
Bajas.
It's not too far. Damn it. Am I really gonna do this? I'm going Moe's.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay. Moe's one.
That probably would have been my choice. I mean, like,
We're
I
gonna
feel
get a lot
like you guys.
We're gonna get a lot of flack.
Where's my bread? We bet.
Shut up.
I won.
We're gonna get a lot of flack for this, guys. Popeyes is out
We
in the
are
first
gonna
round.
get a lot of flag, but it's okay. Cause
How are we gonna get flagged? How is anyone putting Popeyes over Moe's?
I
Come on.
feel like.
Let's be
I
real,
don't
bro.
know.
Now, if you was saying like something like, "Oh yeah, that's out of state. That's not everybody didn't have like Zaxby's or Church's." Like your dad was saying yesterday.
Yeah.
Church's chicken is the most.
I don't know, cause you know
Yeah.
Popeyes is that hood food, and it's like you know what you're getting. Like we know the service is gonna be trash, but the food will be good.
It's like Waffle House.
But it's like But it's like, is that enough? Like, if I go in and I want a chicken sandwich and I get an attitude just because I want a chicken sandwich, it's like, come on, bro.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get a straw. And you got an attitude
sorry.
with that, bro?
Yeah, just fuck me right.
I don't know.
Jesus, dude. I'm sorry, I just kicked his shin.
She just kicked the shit out of me, everybody.
I kicked his shin. Sorry.
Alright, next one. We have number 16. I don't know why I put it as a 16 seed. McDonald's
No, God.
versus number 17, Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Really?
Right off the bat, yeah.
I got McDonald's.
McDonald's won that.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm
That's
not
an American staple, bro.
I'm not a fan
Okay,
of McDonald's.
that's fine.
I mean, I'm not a fan of like Chipotle.
Oh, you.
I
Are you
would
being
rather
passive
eat
aggressive
a
or?
bowl of grains with like some grains and some toppings that I actually see like in front of me than McDonald's all the way. Just like
Oh, so you want E. coli?
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever gotten sick off Chipotle.
No, Chipotle. I was just saying that because they had all those fucking E. coli outbreaks when they first dropped. You remember that? Did
Yeah,
you know
because
he
they
came from our
weren't
school though? He graduated
weren't
from CIA.
keeping.
The
Yeah.
creator of
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Really?
Yeah, he went
That's
to CIA.
dope.
yeah.
I didn't know that, but yeah, because they weren't keeping their food up in the within the
Shit's crazy.
like higher than
Temperature
danger
danger
zone.
zone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
all over.
Word.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I don't know. But yeah,
I guess
McDonald's-
that's fine.
McDonald's
okay.
wins.
I guess
Yeah, I
I'll
think
offer it.
McDonald's won that one.
All right.
All right, next up. This is gonna be crazy. Number 8. So, Crown, Kennedy, and Royal Fried Chicken versus IHOP.
IHOP.
So I put all three together because one, they are literally everywhere. That's probably one of the places that's like everybody knows what it is. Everybody's had it. They're all like the same thing.
Yeah.
So technically, yes, I consider that a fast food.
Yeah.
If you're not ordering chicken and fries, because that's the only thing you really order from there,
It's
Dead
not
ass.
chicken.
that's all it is.
It's not chicken, but yeah. You know what it is.
But it's going up against IHOP, which is a 25 seed.
Okay.
IHOP or
What do you say
the
to
fried
it?
chicken.
IHOP, definitely. International.
Yeah.
You guys both got IHOP.
What do you
Off the
say?
rip?
I'm letting you know, damn bad wing.
Honestly, I would probably say Crown or.
Me too.
Oh, wait a minute.
Me too. That fried chicken is busted. Yo, at like 2 in the morning when they still like open, like you know they're making your shit fresh because you're like the last one there, and then like you come in and they're like fuck it. I'm like sorry, but I'm drunk as fuck, and then just the chicken.
Bro, the fries be tough. When you say extra seasoning on the fries,
Yes, and extra like well done. Make sure they're extra crispy.
bro, you get a nice drum that's fried. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nice and
I gotta say,
juicy. Yes.
we just knocked out IHOP.
Are y'all even American?
Yo, the
Bro,
IHOP pancakes are disgusting.
I-
No. Y'all's IHOP out here in Rhode Island, the one around the corner is trash.
Whoa, that's why we said New England. So,
Other IHOPs around the country are better.
bro, do you
I understand. I would try it again if it was somewhere else other than here. I would.
I feel that.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
That's
IHOP is okay. It's not that crazy. Like honestly, it's really not that crazy.
Okay, how about this? Honorable mention. Waffle House or IHOP.
Is Waffle House in there?
No,
Oh,
Waffle
no,
House
I
is
can't.
not because it's
Yeah.
in the South. I would probably say Waffle House because I feel like the few times I have, the meals they've been pretty good.
I don't even think that's a comparison.
I feel like
Waffle
I
House blows
have I have better memories with Waffle House than I have with IHOP.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like that should have been a factor too. That is
same. I do
mem-
100% agree with that.
Memories.
Memories is a big thing, like with your meals and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So again, like she said, like walking in late into a Crown or a Royal or a Kennedy and saying, "Damn, can I get some fried chicken with extra seasoning on the fries and stuff?" Towards the IHOP and you go in there drunk and it's like, yeah, we drunk, and we getting some pancakes and some sausage, but it's like,
Ayo, where's the Ayo button?
I'll order it myself. That's okay. I don't care.
He said what?
But
I know you told me.
You own Ayo, we.
Crown, Kennedy, and Royal advances. All right.
Okay.
Next up. Oh, this is a good one too. Burger King or Five Guys?
Five Guys.
Five Guys all the way.
I'll
That's
say
not
Five
even
Guys.
a match.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
it's
you said
not.
that. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I'm very
I don't
happy
even
you
know
guys
why
get
Burger King is still in business.
Burger King.
It's good
The
for one
only
thing,
really,
one
like-
thing, only the $1.49 10 nuggets.
I used to
They're not-
love their fries when I was a kid. Their fries were different. They were so good when I was a kid. Oh my god, I do remember like that. I loved them, but then they just like they changed them. They made them different.
No.
Just don't hit the
Burger
same.
King, they got way too damn expensive. Their food ain't all that great. The only thing I get is the rodeo burger. That's it.
Yeah, that is. He is not lying.
That's the only thing I
That is
get.
the only
I
thing
get.
he
I'll
will-
get the nuggets, but the nuggets be tasting weird,
It'd be like a rodeo burger. I was like, what is that?
bro.
that
That's
is.
no. Five Guys is definitely better. All right. Next up, Pizza Hut or KFC.
Mm-mm.
I got Pizza Hut.
None of those are my favorite. I'd rather go with their counterparts. Both of them.
Their counterpart. Well, you voted. Well, we voted out their counterparts.
I know, but like, I would rather go.
We voted out the
Dead ass
counterparts.
though, that's crazy because I would rather go to Popeyes
Over
too than
KFC.
KFC.
Exactly.
And then what was the other one?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza.
I'd
Yeah.
rather
Versus
hit
what?
Domino's.
Domino's. Yeah. And we had Domino's
Right.
what like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
That
Domino's.
shit was busting.
Domino's is in here. Domino's is in here.
Yeah.
But
Maybe you should
Pizza
just
Hut-
exit. I mean,
I'm not even gonna lie to
cross
you.
that.
I grew up on Pizza Hut because my dad used to order that a lot. That was his.
I feel like
favorite.
I
He
grew
did
up
not
on
like-
KFC.
He did not like Domino's, and I did grow up on KFC because
I grew
not
up.
only
I
did
grew
my
up on
dad like
KFC.
that shit, but my sister worked there, so like
There
she
you
would
go.
always come
Yeah.
home with like KFC buckets or like the cake. The chocolate cake there is fire. I swear to you not, like that shit is gold.
I don't like
You gotta
KFC.
have their chocolate cake.
I don't like KFC's chicken.
They got some
Nah,
crazy
me
shit.
I
either.
don't like their chicken.
Me either.
But not, yeah, the original recipe, I'll fuck it up. But like, if you get it extra crispy, that's where it's at.
It's just like too.
yeah, but
like,
even then,
peppery.
I'd rather go to Royal
You said
for all of
two-
that.
Too peppery.
It's the secret recipe.
Nah, I'm not
It's
with
the,
that.
of the kernel, bro.
It's a white man making a black man's fried chicken. I'm not with that.
All right,
It's Black History
Black
Month.
History Month, yes.
I got Pizza Hut. What you got?
I guess I don't know. I don't like either. I don't know.
Yeah, pick one. They're probably gonna be out the next round anyway.
Now he know he gonna be in the Uber playing this for his white guest. And he just said that.
It's Black History Month. They can't tell me nothing about my month.
Hey yo.
Let me out this Uber right now.
You cannot play this
Yes,
while
I
you're
will.
Ubering.
Yes, I will. I wanted him.
I'm weak, bro.
But yeah, pick one.
Yo, did you notice? What?
Pick
No.
one. KFC or Pizza Hut.
I can't, Tariq. I'm sorry. I don't like either.
They're gonna-
Fuck, do I have to pick?
Yes.
No,
I
at
guess
KFC.
KFC, cause like I just grew up with it.
KFC used to have this
I can't
honorable
even
mention.
remember
They used to
the
have
last
this
time I had
sandwich,
Pizza Hut.
and it was called the Double Down Sandwich, and it was literally two like fucking tenderloins. I want to say it was like chicken tenders, and they had like cheese and pickles, bacon in the middle of it, and like special sauce. Bro, I would dog that shit, bro. Like literally, I would get that shit all the time. And then they started making the double down sandwich and putting a bun on it, and I'm like, nigga, no, I don't want that shit. That shit's nasty. I don't want no bread.
With
Like,
the
just
bread,
give me the
just
chicken.
chicken.
feel me?
Are you
Just give me a meat sandwich.
sorry?
Just give me the chicken. you
Hey
feel me?
yo.
Just give me the chicken. But
Give me
anyway,
a meat sandwich.
no, you said that. I didn't say that, bro.
Drew, we need your vote. Which one is it? One.
I would say just because of the double down KFC.
KFC. Okay.
I can't with you. You want a meat sandwich?
Double.
A double meat sandwich.
Double.
Hey yo, press the button.
What are you doing?
I can't. Oh
Alright.
my god.
Next up, Taco Bell or Papa Gino's.
Never had-
Papagino's.
I've never had Papa Gino's in my life.
You going to Papa Gino's?
Mhm.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell is fire.
I don't like Taco Bell.
I have not ate Taco Bell in probably like 10 to 15 years, and I will probably never eat it again in my
Yo,
life.
can I tell you all this crazy story about Taco Bell that has nothing to do with me? It was way before we were even born, but it has something to do with my mom. And you know, my mom's stories are always hilarious. So anyway, it's like my second oldest cousin. He's like, damn near like I don't know how old he is, but had to be in the 90s, early 90s, right? My mom said. For one day we were going, I was like, yo, why don't we go to Taco Bell? We never had Taco Bell. And like growing up, I never used to have Taco Bell. I didn't have that until I was in college. I never had Taco Bell before college. So my mom was like, I'm not going into Taco Bell. And I was like, why? What is your beef with Taco Bell, right?
Literally.
So she tells me this story about how she was out in Jersey and she had taken my older cousin to Taco Bell. His name was Stevie. And this man runs in there with a bird. And he's going off, like literally screaming, while him and my mom and my cousin are standing in line.
What?
No bullshit. This is what my mom tells me. And he's going off, he's going on a rant. I'm clutching Stevie close. And this man literally just takes the bird and bites the head right off.
What the fuck, bro?
And blood was squirting everywhere. He spit the fucking head on the floor.
Oh my
and
god.
She said, and I ain't never looked at Taco Bell again.
That's trauma. That memory for her is ridiculous.
Yo.
Like, what the hell? Yo,
I shit you not, bro. My mom told me that shit, bro. And I was like,
oh my god.
and you know when your parents tell you a story, you be like,
right.
but like, she does not fuck with Taco Bell. Till this day, she does not fuck with Taco Bell.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I feel like that, I've never had the conversation with my cousin Stevie, but like, I literally gotta ask him, I'm gonna be like, yo, was that shit true? Because my mom don't fuck with Taco Bell, bro. Like,
Alright, so you said Papa Gino's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Taco Bell because I don't remember really having Papa Gino. And I don't like Taco Bell. I don't really like eating it at all. The only reason why I was give Taco Bell the nod is because when I did my driver's ed to get my permit, we had Taco Bell down the street from the AAA in South Attleboro.
Okay.
So we used to go there literally every day, me and Humberto. So I was like, all right, I'll give Taco Bell the nod.
Okay.
But honestly, damn, I don't like that matchup 8, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But Taco Bell advances. Next up, Sonic versus Panera Bread.
I've never had
Panera.
Sonic, so Panera.
Okay.
Panera won that.
Yeah, that one. I mean, I feel like it's kind of given anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like, I love Sonic. Like, me and Kiana, we always go to Sonic, but like, Panera.
My life.
When we hit Panera, we know we
all our
always
shit
good. You feel me?
falling out our pockets today.
That's fine.
What the hell?
Panera, alright.
Panera has this
Panera
warm
wins.
salad. It was like brown rice and broccoli and teriyaki chicken, bro. Warm
That
bowl.
sounds so good.
Bro, I'm like, yo, I gotta get that shit. Literally, you thought you was eating Chinese food, bro. With a
Yeah.
Panera sticker on the box. So
Yeah.
That
Fire.
shit's fire, bro.
Bussin'.
Alright.
Bussin'.
Panera advances.
Yo.
Next up, 12 seed.
Hell, we talking about all this damn.
Dairy
Dead
Queen. I'm
ass.
hungry too. Dairy Queen versus Mike's Jersey Sub.
Never had Mike's.
Me
Dairy Queen.
either, so
Dairy
Dairy
Queen.
Queen.
Dairy
Grill
Queen.
and chill, you feel me?
Yeah. I like that they have both options too. Like, you can get like
Ice
food
cream.
and dessert.
Yeah.
Like, that vibe going on.
Alright. Dairy Queen advance. Next. D'Angelo's or Panda Express?
I've never had Panda Express.
Damn. I had 2 bad experiences at both of those motherfuckers.
I'm going D'Angelo's.
I'm gonna go D'Angelo's too for the memories, cause
Nah.
I do like my mom used to love their pastrami sandwich. So
Their steak. The one time I had their steak and cheese bomb, it was fire.
Bro,
I can never get
Alright.
it again.
I get it. Y'all grew up here and everything on D'Angelo's and stuff, but what I don't understand is why those sandwiches are so fucking expensive.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Price is so shitty.
Yeah.
They should not be that expensive for that quality.
Bro,
Yeah.
for like, their lobster rolls are like $24, bro.
Yeah.
What do you, what?
Literally.
What? And it's, bro, let me not even go on that. What was the other
He's
choice,
about to
bro?
go on a
Panda
rant.
Express.
Panda
Panda Express. He said,
D'Angelo's
"Oh,
advances.
even worse."
Bro, their orange chicken ain't even orange chicken, bro. And it's not even like on their food quality type shit because I go there obviously to eat, but it's just like the vibes be off and like the customer service is always trash, bro. Like I've never had it, and anytime I pull up, it's like they just are about to change the pans and I'm getting the scraps, bro. Like I'm like, bro,
What the fuck?
Yeah. Alright.
change this shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to eat crusty noodles, bro. Like these are fucking. This is lo mein, bro. It shouldn't be fucking
Crunchy.
Yeah.
fucking ramen before you cook it in water, bro. Like
Deadass.
what the fuck?
Oh god.
Shit
Oh
fried
no.
from the light.
Oh no.
D'Angelo's advances. Next up, Shake Shack versus Baja's.
Baja's.
Oh,
Baja's.
Yeah.
wow.
Baja's should be a chain worldwide, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wow.
I agree. Their food is
They're on
great.
the
Yeah, I'm just
I feel
not.
like every time I go to Baja's, I'm never disappointed. I get what I want. It is what like
It
it
is
is.
what it
It's
is.
yeah. It's what I'm looking for. Like what it's supposed to be. And
Y'all just
yeah.
knocked out Shake Shack.
Yeah, I don't like their fries. Their fries are trash.
First time I had Shake Shack was with Josh and we were in what is that, Grand Central Station.
Was that when y'all fought?
No.
It's
Oh,
crazy
no,
because
that
I
was
feel
at-
like
that
I
was
got
in
shot
Southeast.
Shake Shack there too before.
Yeah, Grand Central
So,
Station.
yeah.
That's everybody's first starting of Shake Shack. Your
Yeah.
first taste of Shake Shack is always at Grand Central.
Grand Central.
But he put me onto it and he was like, yo, let's go get some Shake Shack. And I was like, alright, word. And like, to be honest with you, well, we were going to a Chance concert and he wasn't feeling well. So like, he ordered all this food, right? And literally we get in the Uber and he's like, bro, like, get this shit away from me, bro. I don't even want
no.
to smell it. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm just dogging all of it, right? So like, I would go Shake Shack.
Okay.
Shake Shack was pretty good.
Well, it's still voted out.
Yeah, you voted it out.
I know, it's whatever. Shake Shack was pretty cool.
I was gonna say Shake Shack because I like Shake Shack.
What do you like from Shake Shack?
It's already out, so it don't matter. All right, so we're gonna move on. All right, Little Caesars versus
Pizza.
Papa John's.
Papa
Oh, better ingredients, better pizza. Yo,
Papa John's.
Deadass.
Bro, the greatest. So in middle school, we used to have. Was it perfect
Papa John's
attendance?
is like God tier.
No, I think if you made If you-
Dead ass.
if you had honor roll in middle school, we would get a pizza party, and it was
yes.
Papa John's all the time.
Yeah.
And the garlic sauce. Oh
Yes,
my
that
God.
garlic sauce be busted.
And then the greatest memories from school is when we used to have Papa John's all the time freshman year.
Yeah.
Like me, you, Evan, Nandar, like we used to stay ordering Papa John's.
Bro, all the time, bro. Oh my God. They used to
but
have
Little
those cinnamon
Caesars.
pies and the apple pies. They would be like literal pizza dessert pot. Yo, they don't even do that no more, bro.
But yo,
That's
but,
how
way.
old we was.
Right.
but Little Caesars, bro, I still eat Little Caesars to this day.
No,
Bro,
I can't.
Little
saved me in
Caesars.
Florida on
Bro,
Easter.
baseball season when we were younger, my dad would literally get out of work and be rushing to drive back here to pick us up to go to baseball, our games. But literally, our dinner before the game would be Popeyes and Little Caesars right here because this would be right next to each other. Grab those, we'll be eating in the car on the way. Little Caesars has never tasted so better. Like, I don't know.
It's a memory.
Right. Memory.
Oh,
Food memory for you.
Yeah.
I would personally go Papa John's.
Papa John's?
Papa
Because of the
John's.
college
Yeah.
memories.
Of
Alright,
course,
I
Papa
can't-
John's all the way.
I
When I
can't-
first
I'm
met
not mad at
Elio,
it.
That
like
garlic
that-
sauce off rip. That's
Yeah,
that's what like it's a big
Bro,
point
especially
right
when you didn't have class the next day, bro, and you had some
Leftovers?
Papa John's,
Uh-huh.
leftovers.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
there. It should be busted even more the next
Oh
day.
my God.
Yo, do you guys see that video that I sent y'all on? Was it on IG? Of like the perfect way to fucking warm up pizza.
Oh, and it's in the pan.
No,
Yes,
I
in
don't
a
have
pan.
Instagram. I didn't see it.
Okay.
Hey yo, both of y'all's faces literally was like synced up almost.
Horrible.
All right. So
Anyway.
next up, we got Subway versus Wendy's.
Wendy's. Hands down, I'm getting some more fucking churros. You got
Lord.
me chopped it.
Bring the pan over here.
You said
Wendy's versus Subway.
Wendy's versus.
Girl, if you pick Subway, you bug.
I feel like my
bugged
food memories with Subway are better though.
Yeah.
than
What
Wendy's.
kind of food memories?
Like going to the beach,
Mm.
like a quick sandwich, going to the beach. You get some chips at the corner store, fucking stop by like whatever, get some ice, do your thing, and then
That's
yeah.
true. That is very true.
I don't
Beef
really like
sandwiches was
Wendy's
always
fries.
Subway or Quiznos when Quiznos was popping.
Oh my god. Do you guys know of a comedian named Tim De La Ghetto?
Yes.
Well, yeah, Tim. Of
Yeah.
course, y'all know Tim.
The Asian.
Yeah. I first came across him so long ago because he did a video that was, well, I think it was on Facebook or was it on YouTube. And it was Subway versus Quiznos. And that shit was so funny. That skit was fucking hilarious.
Quiznos is good though, but I think they're out of business, right?
Probably. They're like D'Angelo's, basically.
Oh,
Like, with the
of where I'm
prices.
from, yeah.
Subways or Wendy's, Caleb?
Damn.
You said Wendy's?
Yeah, Paul.
Ah.
Paul gang. You feel me? Paul.
Damn
I was biggie
I
bag.
can't
I wasn't-
wait.
I
I'm gonna
was-
have to say like Subway because it was because of memories, yeah.
$5
Damn.
biggie bag, still a staple to this day.
Damn. To
To this day.
I didn't even. I forgot all about that, and I was just gonna say the nuggets from Wendy's is probably the best. Out of
No, it's
True,
not
though.
even the nuggets.
This-
It's the barbecue sauce.
The strawberry
Their
lemonade.
barbecue sauce.
Their
is
sweet and sour.
everything, bro.
Their sweet and sour sauce.
They got the best sauces in the game next to Chick-fil-A. No bullshit.
Oh my god.
I
But,
don't
Sub-
know that Chipotle uses
Sub-
sauce
but-
from Chick-fil-A.
but Subway, nah, you don't get to say that because you voted them out. So.
We're dogging these
No,
shows.
actually I'm
That
lying.
ass.
No, I'm lying. Chick-fil-A hasn't come up yet. But
What do you mean Chick-fil-A hasn't come up yet?
no, they
It
haven't
did.
come up. No, that was Popeyes. Popeyes came up.
Chick-fil-A? Oh yeah,
They
it
didn't come up yet.
did.
They didn't come up yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Wendy's because the only thing I get from Subway is meatball marinara because I feel like that's the only thing that's actually really good. Their cookies are good though.
I've
I
seen
like
too
their
many.
cookies.
Their cookies are fire. Their oatmeal raisin cookies are god tier, literally. But
Listen.
I've seen way too many videos on the internet with rats and shit on the in they like food and like weird shit going on with Subway,
Yeah.
bro. Like, Kayla know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna say Wendy's.
Kayla don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't eat at any of these places
You
anymore.
eat
so.
Subway. Stop.
I made it in the
What are you
last
talking
one.
Go ahead.
about?
This is mine!
No, come on.
Do you
split that
guys
shit.
see this?
Split that shit, bro.
Do you guys? No! This is mine.
Yo, the way I'm acting right now is the way Tariq was acting the other night when I had 2 apple pies, bro. Yo,
Give me one.
yo, let me get that apple pie, bro. I know you ain't gonna eat that last apple pie. Let me get that.
I dogged it. I dogged it when I got home too.
I was like, here, Tariq.
Inhales.
Literally.
All right. Next up, Walt's roast beef versus Denny's.
What the hell?
Denny's.
Walt? What?
Walt's roast beef.
What is that?
Yeah,
a
no.
Rhode Island staple too?
I think it's in Mass, isn't
It's
it?
in Cranston.
I've seen it. I've seen one in. Is there one in Mass? On
I've
Route
never-
1?
I've never seen
Don't
it.
tell me that's
Like
like,
next
the
to the
Arby's of
Gulf?
the North.
Like next to the Gulf? I
technically.
guess technically.
Technically.
Hell no. Grand slam, bro. You got me shocked.
Yeah,
Roast
Denny's.
beef sandwiches was never my thing, bro.
Yeah, me either.
If we ain't eating a roast beef traditional way, I ain't eating roast beef at all. You feel me?
I feel you.
That's nasty.
I've never tried Walt's, and it's literally was right next to my dentist's office, and then we never had Walt's.
Again.
But no, just never. We just never had it. And then Bahral was like, "Yo, their roast beef with their French onion soup is fire." So I'm gonna have to try it. But I would say Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's.
All right, next up.
French onion soup. I like French onion
I
soup.
love French onion.
I love French onion, but
Yeah.
the roast beef sandwich is still throwing me off.
All right. Next up.
Do you
No.
like roast beef?
not really. I mean,
Don't
I just said it to my dad. I said it to my dad. I
Don't
said,
roast my shit.
I don't really eat roast
I was like, honestly, I feel like the only time I ate it was around St. Patrick's Day. When do you really ever eat roast beef?
Yeah, even then I don't.
I like
I eat
corn
corned
beef.
beef.
But I mean, I feel like it's.
Corned
I mean,
beef.
same. I feel like similar.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get
You
that.
don't
Roast
eat. You're
beef
not
is-
eating.
But if roast beef sandwich is like shaved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different from when you're cooking it traditionally and like the pot roast or some shit like that, and then literally cut that shit and slap it between two. That's totally two different sandwiches.
Yeah.
But it's like if we talking the Walt's shaved beef, I want that.
Got it. Okay.
Next up, Domino's versus a Rhode Island only New York Systems.
Gaggers! Yo, I'm weak, bro.
Hey
yo, hit the Ayo button.
Yo, I
Gaggers.
gotta hit the
That's
shit a
the
couple
first thing
times
that came
too
to
with
my
it.
head, bro.
Hey yo,
Bro, when I tell you I was
once
in
more,
tears,
'cause,
bro.
like,
When I was in
too.
tears,
Yo,
bro.
and then when you said I commented on it, I had to go back on the post.
Bro, I really went. I really checked the comment out too.
What did you say? You were just
I was like, Gaggers had
dying,
me weak.
had me weak.
Bro.
I was like, yo, me too, bro. Fucking dying. What we're referring to.
I have Domino's.
Yo,
Just
shout
so
out
y'all
Buns and
know.
Bites.
Literally, so we're referring to a video that Buns and Bite posted up on Instagram not too long ago, and she went there, she reviewed them, but she was like, "Oh, you can name them this, that, or Gaggers," and we're like,
I said
what
Gaggers
the
took me
fuck?
out. That's what
Yo,
I
literally.
I've never heard of it. Anyone
I've
calling
had them
hot dogs
before.
or wieners Gaggers?
Drunk as fuck.
Oh no,
Yo,
yeah, we've had
nah,
New York
it's
system.
crazy though, cause. Wait,
I've had
I
New
think
York system before.
I think I think I had it like once or twice. The last time I had like a grilled cheese
The
though.
chili dogs. I eat the
Chili dogs, yeah.
Mm,
Chili dogs.
chili
Yeah.
dogs.
That's what I'll eat.
When Bookie came down for the battle, I was like, "Yo, there's New York Systems. You guys want it?" They tried that, and it was like, "It was straight."
New York Systems is good. I'm
It's
not even knocking it, bro.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit is a fucking. This shit is.
It is. No, it is.
For sure.
But I got
Domino's.
But
I got
versus Domino's.
Same.
Domino's. What the fuck?
I got
Same.
Domino's.
Domino's is steak.
Like
Yeah,
what
that's the
Kendrick Lamar said. Nobody want to bring my goddamn Domino's.
Dead ass.
I got Domino's. It's crazy because my dad's gonna hear this and be like, "I picked Domino's." He hates Domino's because he worked there.
Of course.
Bro, man hates
The
Domino's.
memories.
Last up in the round of 32, Chick-fil-A versus Dunkin' Donuts.
What the fuck kind of mashup?
I told you it was random.
Dead ass. Chick-fil-A versus Dunkin' Donuts.
Alright, Dunkin' Donuts, way back when, I don't remember the year, I barely remember what I ate yesterday, but they used to have a waffle sandwich, literally, and it was the bacon, egg, and cheese, but they put it on 2 waffles, bro, and that was like the golden age of Dunkin' for me.
I love doing that just at home.
The golden
frozen waffles.
The
Yeah,
golden
I
age of
feel
Dunkin'
like
when they
that.
had a
But
big
Dunkin'
and
giving
toast.
it to you?
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah, right.
They had a big and toast and it was like 2 like French toast bread.
The
With-
fucking Texas toast.
Yeah, it's the Texas
Yeah.
toast with the bacon or the sausage and the egg and cheese. That used to be my sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts, and they took it off.
And
I
I,
don't know.
I'm
why.
telling you, they took that off. They
Mhm.
took they took off mad stuff, bro, that they should bring back.
Right.
They took
though.
off the chicken sandwich. They used to have a chicken sandwich literally just on I think it was like play on chicken and waffles type shit.
Okay.
They used to put the chicken in between waffles, bro. Took that
Y'all
off.
need to bring
Okay.
that stuff back, Dunkin'.
Bro,
Deadass.
you know what's crazy though? I drive past the world headquarters of Dunkin' every day because they're in fucking
Mass.
Dedham, Mass.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because Dunkin' Donuts is literally on
I'm
every
like-
single corner.
I literally was like, world headquarters?
Did you guys know that the world headquarters for Ocean Spray was in Lakeville?
Yeah, we passed.
For
yeah,
work,
we
you
always
knew that,
pass
but
it
did you
for
know that?
No, I did
work.
not.
Yeah.
And then
Ocean Spray World
the
headquarters there.
Citizens Bank
It's in
headquarters right
Johnson.
across the street from Josh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are all these
Snap.
headquarters out here? That's
Yup.
weird.
Yup.
And it's like not even just like the division headquarters, it's like
It's like
the world headquarters.
So I mean,
Yeah.
CVS has a headquarters out here too.
Yes, they do. Mm-hmm.
Where
And one
It's
socket.
in. There's 2. There's one in Woonsocket, one in Smithfield.
Mm.
what is this, like the corner of world headquarters? Like what's going on?
That ass.
Yeah.
And why can't we get jobs over there?
That ass.
I don't
You know it's crazy too, cause I tried to apply for a job online at CVS. Actually, it was like a remote job for like data entry. It was like like entry level. But yeah, they were like, yeah, no. I was like,
Yo, I love
fuck
that.
you guys.
They're
You
like,
should.
no.
You should have told my dad.
Right.
You would have got you in.
Yeah. He
Probably
works
not.
at CVS.
Wow.
Yeah. My dad's a field. Well, he was a field technician for years and years.
Oh, no
but
shit.
he's a manager now, so he just sits home and on his laptop all day.
For CBS though.
Yes, CVS.
That's lit.
And all his coworkers and stuff like that are mad cool. And we're in the fancy league with them. They're all mad.
That's so
They're
dope.
all mad. They're all really good, really good people.
That's so dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking dope.
But yeah, Chick-fil-A or Dunkin' Donuts.
Chick-fil-A.
Dunkin'.
Until they bring that sandwich back, Chick-fil-A.
Dunkin'.
Bro, you know how many good memories we've had with Chick-fil-A, bro. Chick-fil-A is like Shangri-La.
I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A.
One,
because just what you said, they should bring the sandwiches back. Two, I feel like
From Dunkin'?
I feel like Dunkin'
they be
is.
having attitude, especially in the morning. Bro.
Oh, of course.
For
the
a
only
morning
thing I like to
spot-
get there is a glazed donut. That's all I like to get from Dunkin'.
No,
Why?
That's alright. I was gonna say something that would
I
be
just
my.
wanted to.
I was gonna say something that would have been a crazy
No.
so it's okay.
No.
Yeah, I know what you was about to
What
say.
was you about to
Now I
say?
know what he was. Yo, go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
get
go
it. Cause this man was about. Yo, you know
Say
what
some
his
crazy
favorite
shit.
donut is, bro?
What's your favorite donut, Tori?
It's
Tell
the
me.
Boston cream.
No.
Oh,
a
yeah, I know
bussin'
that.
Cream
The bussin'
donut.
cream.
You like
Yeah.
a bussin' cream?
You're
Yo,
gay.
you
wild
wild.
for saying that.
Mookie, bro.
That's on you. You're getting the A.
Hey, yo,
Yo, you
once
get the
more.
Supreme, bro. Like this kid over here is wildin', bro.
No.
Come on, man.
No. But what I was gonna say is, I feel like Dunkin's prices have gotten kind of crazy. Like, just getting one donut is a lot more than $1 now, which be like, damn.
That is true.
I'd be like, damn, I have like change on me. Like, I'm not trying to give you my card for a donut
Literally.
or from some munchkins.
You remember when the culottes dropped?
Yes.
Niggas was
Yes,
Crazy.
strawberry culottes,
I used
bro.
to walk from my crib. I used to be like, y'all want something from Dunkin'? I'm gonna go get a
The
culotta.
strawberry
I walk to the
culottes?
Dunkin' down the street from my crib. Get
Bro,
a
remember when they
culotta.
dropped the Oreo coffee ones? I didn't
Bro,
like
yeah.
those, but I remember when they dropped it, and I was like, nah, I'm
My
sticking to
favorite
my
flavor
strawberry.
was strawberry.
Strawberry is the best one
Yeah.
with the whipped cream on top.
Yes.
It's the best one.
Yes, it was the best one.
But
I
like,
like
and
the
then the
mango
cosmic
too.
ones, they started mixing
Yes,
it up.
I like the mango. I think that's when they came out with like mango, the tropical
Mhm.
flavors
Yeah.
and shit, so that you could swirl it
I'm
together.
like, oh, y'all
Mhm.
on to something. But they stopped it.
Fucking discontinued.
Now they got basic flavor culottes.
but like,
Yeah.
Strawberry's still there though.
Yeah.
but like you, I mean, I'll get strawberry any day. But like you said, it's the memories from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
It's the customer service is.
Elite.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
that's the
nothing.
one thing out of any
It
fast
carries.
food chain,
It carries.
Chick-fil-A's customer service and their flow of service, like down to the like second, is phenomenal. Like that executive service is
Yeah,
is
there's-
For
hard.
example,
Their sauces,
you go exactly. Speaking on the sauces,
Polynesian.
you go to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. You ask for sauce. What are they gonna do? Hold on.
Literally,
Boom. A sauce or two if you lucky.
literally.
Chick-fil-A. Oh, I need more sauce.
Say less, we got
Boom.
you. Whole pack.
We got you.
Yo, like,
Oh,
you guys seen that video the other day that was going around of that guy who ordered like a McMuffin from from McDonald's, and they gave him a bag supposedly with his McMuffin, but it was their deposit for the day.
Yeah, I
It
seen
was
that.
a couple
Yeah, I seen
$1,000
Yeah, I
in
seen
cash.
No. We talked about that.
Yeah, we seen that. Yeah, we seen
You
that.
guys talked about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was
And
crazy.
we
That's
was
what
like-
that
we
just
was
made me
like,
think
bro,
of.
What?
Why would you bring it back?
Why would you even
Do
why,
that.
Why would you even let that thought?
Literally.
That's money. We on a
I would have just
recession.
gone right back around like, hey,
in a
can I order a
We're getting
dead
dead.
ass?
Um,
Crazy.
I would be. I'd pull up to the window. What do I do for a living? I'm rich, bitch.
Dry song. Meanwhile, the
Bro,
whole
with the-
time they're flipping out.
Dead ass,
Awesome,
bro.
awesome Dave Chappelle. How's your money on? It's working.
No,
Oh my god.
No.
That's too good.
No, we do have one more. I forgot. I did
Oh,
skip
okay.
that one. Honeydew versus Paizones.
Well, I know those places. It's like no. I've never been to either of those.
I've
Yes,
never
we've
been
had
to
Paizones.
Paizones.
We've had
Or
Paizones.
maybe I've had it once.
We had it one time.
When?
This was 2020, I believe.
Let me ask you a question.
Hmm.
There was a one time.
No, I
where
lied.
you had
This
an
was like
event.
2019.
You had an event in the backyard, and there was pizza, but it was Sicilian slices. And I believe Geraldo brought it. And it was somewhere from Cranston. Do you remember where that place was? Because I've always wanted to try that pizza again. That was like fire.
I do not remember because we've had so many parties in the backyard, so I do not know.
But
To be honest with you.
we haven't had a lot of pizzas in the backyard.
You can ask Geraldo.
I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. He told me though. It's somewhere in Cranston though. That's the only place I can measure it down to. But we ordered it and like I think they picked it up. That shit was fucking phenomenal.
There was one spot actually. Now that I started going to the gym, so the LA Fitness is in the Garden City Center Plaza,
Oh, yeah.
and there's I saw like a big sign as I was leaving yesterday for like a Anthony's coal fire pizza or something like that.
Mhm.
Like I love me some coal fire.
Y'all
pizza.
ever been to California Kitchen Pizza? That's a good place to try that place.
I've been wanting to know. I think I've
Never
come
been.
across it a couple times too. I think I'm about trying it. Yeah,
Hmm.
California pizza. I'm
Shit's
surprised.
fire.
Well, you
There's
did
one
have
in
some
Boston.
pizza
There's a
spots
couple
on
in
there.
Boston. There's one in Boston. I
Yeah.
believe, in the Copley Center.
Okay.
Copley Square or some shit.
But yeah, honeydew paizonis. I'm gonna say honeydew because their blueberry muffins is fire.
Oh, I do not remember. Where were we? What was the occasion?
We went to the movies and then we went there after.
And sat down and ate.
No, we got food and we took it with us.
And I definitely probably got pasta. I don't think I got pizza.
I don't remember.
Doesn't even sound like me.
I don't know. Caleb?
I don't know. It's hard. That last one is like
Who was I that day?
not me. I guess I don't know. I feel like I can't judge it. I can't judge either one. I don't think I've really. I feel like I've had honeydew maybe like once. Maybe I've had paizonis once.
You chatting. You was born and raised here and you only had that once. Honeydew.
Maybe twice.
Alright, maybe twice. I'll accept that.
I guess honeydew just cause like maybe that's the one I've had the most.
Yeah.
So like, what's the deal with honeydew?
Just Dunkin'.
It's
It's just
New
donuts
England
like
Dunkin'.
yeah.
New England Dunkin's cousin. Because Dunkin', America runs on Dunkin'.
basically. Basically.
So when you go further north, you ever heard of Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's in
up
Canada.
north.
There's a Tim
That's in
Hortons
Canada.
around here, I think somewhere, or I see the cups, or
So it's
I
in
think
Tim,
one of the.
So it's northern, just this area, New England and further out.
I don't remember.
They got.
I remember there was a Tim Hortons here when I was a kid. I don't think it's still here though.
I feel
it's
like
only
I've
honeydew.
seen it somewhere before though.
I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like a long time ago, before I even knew y'all, I was in high school and I came out to Prague to do the Wildcat Weekend at JWU. I think there was a Tim Hortons here.
I don't know.
Mm.
Might have been honeydew because they have the same. They have the
There
same
is
colors.
That was like my
Honeydew.
junior year of
Tim
high
Hort-
school.
They have the same colors, honestly. So
They
I
do.
don't. I don't. Really think-
Junior year of high school, there wasn't a Tim Hortons here.
No.
She's like,
I don't
No.
fucking know for real. I really don't. I wish I did.
But nah, Dunkin' is definitely supreme, bro. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck.
There was another one that I was thinking of just now. Oh, Mary Lou's. Have you guys ever had Mary Lou's?
Yeah, I never had Mary Lou's,
No.
but
I've had it like once or
people go
twice.
crazy over Mary
Yeah.
Lou's. Mary Lou's coffee. Oh.
Right. Literally. It's all the same thing. Literally. It's all the same thing. Basically.
so there are no Tim Hortons in Rhode Island. Michigan, New York, Ohio,
Maybe I've seen it in New York.
Pennsylvania,
That's
West
where we've
Virginia,
probably seen that shit.
Sure,
Maine.
Pennsylvania.
Probably like in some upstate New
Right.
York.
Right.
When we was on some journey or some shit.
Indiana, Jersey has some Tim Hortons.
Oh.
Maybe in
Texas, there's only 3 right now in Jersey. Texas and Kentucky. Those are ones that
Even
are in the state.
Kentucky. I've been to Kentucky before. Maybe I saw it there. I don't know.
I've been to Kentucky.
Mhm.
I've been to Tennessee and I've been to West Virginia.
Never been any of those places.
I've been to all those like weird states.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ohio. You ever been to Ohio?
No. The only reason why I went to Kentucky was for skills.
Oh,
Yeah. Literally. I was literally just in like downtown.
skills.
Yeah.
Did you wear the red jacket?
No.
They didn't have you wear that.
I wasn't one of the front of house. I had my back of house, my chef
Chef
outfit. My chef uniform.
But, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our.
They were fire. I always wanted one. I'm like, why
I
can't I
had
get
my
one?
shit, the blazer. Oh
Yeah,
my
the
God.
blazers.
This looks nice. It's good times. Anyway.
That is the end of our round of 32.
Okay.
I think we'll save the rest for next week. We're in a Sweet 16, so.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be flying through some of these next week, so.
Okay.
We'll try to get through it next week. Next week, hopefully.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, that is our episode.
Awesome. I love that.
Round day 2 of
Sorry for all the restaurants that didn't make it. Y'all just suck.
R.I.P. to Popeyes, to Chipotle, IHOP, Burger King. First of all, them 4 just at the top being knocked out off the rip. Y'all gonna kill us on these.
I'm not even gonna lie though, Burger King used to be like, I remember valid to go
Yes,
to.
it
Like
was.
I used to get
Yeah.
the
They
BK
used
double
to.
stacker and like I would be content with life. I'd go home and play my fucking Blockbuster video game that I got from Blockbuster when that was still alive.
Yup.
And life was good, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
circa 2006, 7, but like Burger King ain't it no more. Y'all
It's
fell
not.
off. Step up
Yeah.
your game.
And y'all fired my brother Nasir, alright? He got fired on his day off, so.
Wow.
Y'all gonna have to ask Nasir why he
I
got
mean,
fired
I
on
guess
his
he
day
didn't
off.
have to come in and they fired him because y'all called me all the way down here just to tell me this shit.
Right though.
Oh man. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our episode today. Kayla, where can they find you at?
Alright, well, you guys can find me, of course, here at the Mixing Pot Podcast every Friday at 10 a.m. Y'all can find me on Instagram at soy_Kayla or at Liquid Gold. You guys can find me on TikTok at soykayla as well. And yeah, make sure y'all are clicking my LinkedIn on Instagram, giving all of my new reels likes and comments, and just checking out some of the other pages that I have connected there. Got a lot of things in the works, so yeah.
Thanks. Drew?
You guys can catch me on IG at I love you Drew. I_love you Drew. Check that out. And you can find me at Second Human. Like I said, we've got some things that we can discuss and some future endeavors and future films and future documentaries that have to be created for our young leaders of tomorrow, you feel me?
Correct.
And I'm looking at 2 of them. And so they're not Tariq or Kayla. But so
She did the fist one like, yeah!
I'm like, yeah!
no, I'm fucking with you guys.
Jaw
but,
drops, like
yeah, you guys can catch me. Catch
the
me.
level of disrespect.
Right. You can catch me there. Tariq, where can they catch you, bro?
You guys can find me every Sunday at 11 a.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Mixing up with Chef Tariq. Of course, ChefTariq.co on Instagram and TikTok. Chef Tariq 401 on Facebook. Chef Tariq on YouTube. We will be starting our Twitch very soon as well, so make sure you guys keep up with that.
If you Google search Chef Tariq Company, he's the first one that pops up.
Yes.
Make sure you leave a review for Chef Tariq. He's awesome.
Yes.
The narcissism today on today's
that was
episode
unsolicited, guys.
has been otherworldly.
Actually, Tariq may have paid me in churros to say that.
Yes, if you do look up Chef Tariq Company, we are the first ones. We are on Google, so you guys can leave us a review and request quote for catering. You guys also check out my website, cheftariqcompany.com. You'll see our merch. You'll see all the DJs that's been on the show. And also order your Super Bowl wings. Next Sunday, February 12th, is the Super Bowl, so make sure you guys order. We'll be at Red Lounge. You guys can come pick them up. Or if you guys like to eat at Red Lounge and watch the game as well, the flyer is out right now on my Instagram and Facebook, so you guys can check that out. Meal preps, catering, if you guys like those ordered as well, message me on there. And then, of course, here on the Mixing Pot Podcast on Spotify, Anchor, iTunes, Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
You guys can listen to, or YouTube on my page. Hopefully we'll get up on the Mixing Pot Podcast page soon. You guys can catch our clips On TikTok and Instagram, the Mixing Pot Pod, MXNG Pot Pod. We're gonna be throwing some things out to y'all very soon. You guys will see our tournament clips. And yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I love it. That was awesome. Thanks, guys, for another show.
Yeah, episode 8, guys.
Yes.
Happy Black History Month, everybody.
And if I don't,
You're gonna leave me hanging?
and if I don't,
Fine.
no. I was just asking. I just wanted to know the answer.
your
Like
choice.
you didn't even give me the answer.
Someone should really try to do that to me earlier, right? Because I've been selling a couple things. Sorry, guys, right before we head out. On Facebook, someone came by to buy some coolers. Mind you, it was a medium one and a small one. They pull up or whatever, and then they talk about, oh, we thought it was bigger. These are small. These are small. I'm like, you guys clearly saw multiple pictures that I posted up, and I put the dimensions in the description. And then they were like, oh yeah, like we're not that good with dimensions. I'm just like, you could have asked me for a video, like a reference, like how big. I want to see how big it is. And then wait, the best part was they tried to only give me $20. Mind you, I had put it for 25. I was like, oh no, these are 25. And then they like tried. This is when they tried to say all that extra shit. I was like, if you guys want them, that's fine. I was like, here's the $20, and I picked up my coolers. And then they were like, oh no, come, like, fine, we'll take them. I'm like, waste of my fucking time, bro. Anyway, sorry guys.
Waste
of my fucking time, bro.
Little rant. Okay, bye guys.
Thank you guys for watching episode 8 of the Mixing Pot Podcast.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
I just wanted to pause.
Thank you guys for watching today's episode. We'll
Love
see
y'all.
you guys
Thank
next
you.
week.
Thank you.